y'all can hear us. We're doing things very, very different this evening. Okay, I'm not kidding. We will explain how wild and different our setup is when we go on. But let me know what my audio sounds like, please, in the chat. I need an answer. Does it sound good? Does it sound bad? I'm actually going to go listen to my audio now. But we're turning the volume down. Let me know if you can still hear us when the volume is turned down. Because we're trying to figure out these audio differences we're having. We've got two mics hooked up this time, but when it comes down to it, we're trying to figure out if the audio does sound good. I know you probably hear the music over us. I'm going to show the camera real quick. Everyone is trying to find a place to sit. We got a new camera also, which is exciting. I'm going to move a little bit out of the way to make sure we got everything hooked up. But we've got a new microphone set up so we can kind of all be heard. Do you mind doing a test real quick, boys? Troy, maybe you say something.
Hello, boys and girls, Bombad family of all shapes, sizes. How are y'all doing? If you can hear me, say something, maybe in the chat. That would be particularly helpful, I believe, to all of us.
And that's Troy. Eric, maybe use this just to make sure.
Hold it down for the West Bank. It's your boy Popeye. You heard me?
That too.
Well, look, I'm going to turn the volume down, and then we're going to get off screen for a second. Then we'll come back on. We just want to listen to the YouTube stream of this and see if it actually sounds good. We are all trying to figure out how, I'm clipping it, how this is going to sound and work, because we're using a audio box instead of any sort of USB. Audio is muffled. It's very low. Okay? Thanks, Rez. Keep filling us in. Troy, if you don't mind talking, can you say a few things?
Hello, how are y'all? I'm doing well. Today, this is totally unrelated, today is Hobbit Day, September 22nd. It's Frodo and Bilbo's birthday, so around the world, we're celebrating all Hobbit things. So have yourself an extra portion of potatoes this evening.
Fantastic.
Read a good book before you go to bed. Enjoy your friends, enjoy your family, enjoy your life, because that's what it's all about.
Apparently.
Indeed.
So
I don't know what else to ramble about now. I've exhausted my...
your only thing you're good at?
Yeah, the only thing I'm good at is talking about nerdy things. You can give me other nerdy things to talk about.
Well, I'm
Just the one on my mind.
gonna lower the volume. It seems like it might be really loud now. The glow sticks that go with the that's one of my students. So I'm going to lower the volume now and see if we're going to be muted, just because we're trying to figure out all this new setup we have going on with multiple microphones. Everybody,
Oh, wait.
let us know how we
Is this
sound.
what you were using?
Yeah. No, there was one with batteries in it that we were using. I don't know what Troy put it. Anyway, we're live right now. We're trying to figure out some technical problems.
Like the light was turning on the one I was playing with.
Yeah, the
Was it
top-
platinum?
Yeah, it was silver like that.
Yeah, but
It wasn't
the
this
knob,
one.
The knob looked groovy. No, it
wasn't
wasn't that one.
No, it wasn't that.
It was.
Okay.
We're trying to figure out a controller problem right now. For y'all that don't know, so you can hear us perfectly. Okay, I might turn up the other audio for the other boys. So if you don't mind saying something, Eric.
Hey, what's going on, people? It's your boy E-Rock with the Sonic Ice. Not
Did
an
you
icy
wear it?
today.
Oh.
Got a
Are you
freezy
wearing
boy.
the ice?
No, I got a normal chain on because respect.
Because respect, baby. Go Tigers.
Oh look, I like my hand right here.
So yeah, we're gonna figure out some controller problems. I need to
You
use the
want to slide up a
restroom.
little more?
And,
Audio is amazing. Baby, is this the first Bombad Gaming with the new audio?
Yeah, come on in.
Okay, Troy, wherever that controller is, that's like the only batteries we have.
Cool. No doubt, no doubt.
They could be from another place, but
All right, the microphones are on.
yes.
Just let me know now.
Oh, it's probably in the box. Probably in the box.
Well, I didn't put it in the box. Like we were playing with it, trying to make it work before you showed up. We
Well-
apologize for the technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen.
Today is not an icy day. Today is sponsored by McFrappe. Another frozen drink. Drinks are meant to be cold.
What about a hot drink? What about a nice cup of warm coffee?
I don't drink that. Like, period.
Yeah, I suppose
Period.
not. Hot chocolate. What about hot chocolate?
Period tea. Hot chocolate's alright.
Well, that's a little better.
But we don't really drink that because...
It doesn't get cold enough here.
Yeah.
The weather was The weather was wonderful today. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. That.
I don't know
All
where
of
you'll
the
put
words.
any of this stuff because I don't even
I
see
don't-
the
I don't-
port.
I definitely had it in my hand and it wasn't that one.
Well, I don't know what. I mean, I can attempt to look, but I'm probably the least helpful person right now.
No.
Shout out to Star Wars Visions.
Have you watched it yet?
I've watched like 85% of it.
Really? How many are there?
9.
That's what I thought. What's the runtime like for all of them? Is it varied
They're
or are they
like-
all pretty consistent?
They're all pretty consistent, but the longest is 22. The shortest is 14.
Okay.
They're more in like the 15, 16, 17 range.
I'm probably gonna binge them all Friday.
You definitely could. It's one of them. They're easy to get through.
Because tomorrow we're going to see Venom. Yeah, we are. It's this week, isn't it? Or is that next week?
30th.
What's that?
September 30th.
I've got my weeks all mixed up. Well, then maybe I'll binge it tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can find this controller.
This guy might just have to go wired. Like a peasant.
Like a peasant.
But,
I like the wired controls,
but-
especially the orange.
well,
That's such a cool color.
that's the one he'll be using.
I know.
This is not a Eric original, but hey Pete, what's going on, man? Looking forward to Podathon. This is not an Eric original orange controller because my brother sold that one in like 2010. I wanted to beat him up.
Still salt in the voice about it.
Oh yeah, I had to buy this with adult money. My buddy Obi is in here. Just gonna make Scott's life a little easier.
Got him.
Nope.
We're running old school, like peasants.
We're doing it
As he
peasant
says.
style.
Yes.
Where could
Get
you
up
put
so
one?
we can slide.
Is it in that box right there?
No, I looked in the box.
This is why I don't let people touch my stuff.
It's up here, dummy.
Baby.
Didn't even look that hard.
I didn't look up there. I did't put it.
To be fair, I was the least qualified person to look because I wasn't around. If you want to try it,
Go down.
if you want
I'm buying ours.
to, try the Old Faithful.
Faithful.
We're
Here
gonna
we
do-
are, kids. We're We're doing it old school.
I would like to do a test after we're done streaming.
Oh, do you?
Make sure my stuff isn't dead, because I'll be...
What do you mean, Dad?
My
Can I
controllers.
die?
I don't know. Hell,
This controller will never die.
three of these... Actually, yeah, 3 of the 4 controllers I have in this house
Put it
right
on
now,
2.
I bought within the last year.
Okay, it didn't light up.
That's because...
Put it on 2.
Oh, these batteries aren't working.
Okay, I think I've got extra batteries. I got 2 batteries right here. They're from a really cool Star Wars store.
Oh, no, they're
Oh,
on.
but you shouldn't be in here.
You want
He's
me to
going
put
to
'em out?
kiss. Yeah, he's just gonna kiss everyone's mouth. Hi, people.
Look at the receiver.
It's not lighting up. It's on 2. Put it on 2.
Yeah, I'm on 2.
Is it the receiver then?
I got a billion receivers.
I got billions and billions of receivers, people. Everyone's watching this fantastic thing. Hey, let me real quick. I'm gonna do a plug for Podathon. So Podathon, okay, November 6, 2021, is going to be an all-day event. Pete and I have been in communications with several people over the past couple of days, and there's potential for this thing to be pretty awesome, pretty big. We've got over 15 podcast contributors joining us for the whole day stream. Every show gets about an hour to talk and hang out. All different types of guests and people. We know we got some people from behind the scenes of Star Wars, people that are on the scenes and on the screens of Star Wars. So it's all for Make-A-Wish. Super, super happy to be doing that with my buddy Pete. That one's not lighting up. You think it's my GameCube? I mean, I don't even know how
It could be, because...
I literally have no idea how
Put
to
it in the
find
second port?
second port. It lit up for a second.
Weird. We might just have to go wired.
Wired, baby.
That's alright.
We're gonna do it wired, people. Here you go. We're gonna do it wired. But
I'll
yeah,
light it and we'll do it live.
this orange really pops. Oh, and it's an official GameCube controller. Eric.
Yeah.
You didn't
No, I don't
whip out.
I don't-
And,
I don't
Mad
use
Cats.
third-party
you don't-
GameCube controllers.
You don't believe in that?
I am hooked on GameCube official controllers.
Do you have... I think they did 4 colors for the wired version. Or I guess 5. The black, the silver, the white, the orange, and the purple. Did they do any other
I don't know if
ones?
there was ever a white, if I'm being honest. Oh, you mean like that? White? That color?
Well, no, there was like a silver that's the color of like your Old Faithful that they had in the wired as well. But I think they had like a white one.
They had a silvered one because I had the silver GameCube.
I think white was like, white was always third party.
Did I ever tell y'all
Perhaps.
my first experience with the GameCube? Like how when I bought it, what I did? I
No.
bought it in the weekend on 6. I just didn't know the Wii was coming out.
You bought one
I
in 2006?
I bought it in 2006 because I wanted to play Melee. Because I had friends growing up that played Melee, and I was like, I want to play Melee. You know?
That's fascinating that you didn't even know that the Wii was coming because
I knew
waiting
it was
for the
coming.
Wii's release, like
Oh,
preoccupied,
November,
are
yep.
particularly Smash Brothers Brawl, but just the Wii in general, like Twilight Princess. Now I bought Twilight Princess through the GameCube first.
Yeah, because it came out a month earlier.
Well, it was pretty much a dual release. It may have been a month earlier, but like it dominated my life, being obsessed with the Wii, and like stores were bought out of it. And
Oh, I remember. It was, I never forget this. It was Our Lady of Mercy midterm exams or mid-year exams, and it was like our first exam. We were like 5th grade. They first were giving us exams. I'll never forget. Me and Olivia Armarini, who was a good friend of mine growing up, we were walking through Walmart, and literally a lady was carrying, like a Walmart employee was carrying a Wii to put it in the box, and I ran up to him like, "We're buying that right now." I'm 11 years old. She was, "You can't afford this." I said, "I'm getting my mom right now, and we're buying that." So she literally brought it home. So I had literally got the GameCube in June of 06, and then literally that November. And I didn't open it until Christmas, which was the most painful thing in the world. So like 10 days, knowing it's under the tree, that Christmas day was nothing but Wii play and Wii Sports. So look, okay, recap, Eric.
Yeah, so we got the Chaos Emerald, the Master Emerald piece in the casino, and then Eggman came and did a number on these two, and Knuckles just walked out and noticed them. And now we're gonna go probably to the Mystic.
No trains
Okay, I don't know where we're going. Go through them. Oh, we're gonna
I
fight
need some
Chaos.
headphones.
Oh yeah, your headphones.
We're gonna fight Chaos too, and Eggman is going to have some words for
Oh,
us.
nice.
Hey, it's Dr. Eggman.
What's he got?
What's he got
What do you
there?
think he's got, Knuckles?
It's gotta be a part of the master.
Wow.
Gullible Knuckles.
Come back here.
Oh,
Why
it-
is he kind of an idiot? I mean, he's not really an idiot, but why do they? When did this?
It's just
happen?
a trope.
I know he was kind of gullible. Oh my god, I had this controller flipped in my lap. Hold on, get this in the water.
It's just a trope.
Yes.
He's a weird mix of like Raphael and Michelangelo. Like, you know
I
what I
think
mean?
that's a good. Yeah, so like in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the thing is that Eggman has tricked him, but like, you know, it's not implied that it's out of gullibility, but this is when they really start to make it the Knuckles is a doofus who always falls for tricks. This is when they really start harping on that.
Eggman, give me back
That is
the
a good
Master
voice.
Emerald. Knuckles.
It's time to
This isn't what you're
And I like Dean Bristol's Eggman, but Mike Pollock has been doing it
You're right.
basically since Sonic Heroes.
That's
You're
okay,
not gonna
though.
get away with
She
this.
was a guinea
Because
pig
Dean
to
died
test
while they were recording Heroes.
Wow.
Or Dean. I think his name is Dean Bristol.
Chaos.
This is Chaos.
Creature
One.
again.
The Zane
Oh,
still.
that's what he's
Yeah,
saying.
and he's about to become 2.
Gotcha. And this
This
is the
is
only.
so cool.
This is the only time
He
you
was there
fight
when the
Chaos
Master
too.
Emerald shattered.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah, this
sure
is a unique box for Knuckles.
He saved me the trouble of looking for him. Now I'll get him good.
This game is oddly sick. Oh, Michael, thank you for sticking around, bud. I appreciate it. Glad you could be here just for a second. Makes me happy. What do you think of the camera setup? Is it pretty good?
Yeah.
To a certain extent?
Way
I know
to
it's
go,
different.
Chaos.
Seems like there's more space for us to sit.
Yeah,
Check
yeah,
it
yeah.
out.
Big
Let's
time.
get me.
The microphone sounds
time
great.
rush.
If you go back and listen to the stream, it sounds really good.
Coming for you, Jerry boy.
Yeah, so he's bigger and lankier now.
Former professor at Sky High.
Always.
So get a little ring, boy.
Yeah.
So but when he's bouncing like that, you just fly into him,
Uh-huh.
make him hit like a pillar,
What do you mean?
and then he like that, and then
The function?
yeah. Basically, when you
You
make
can
him,
kind of spam this one.
yeah, you can spam him. You can fly into him too, honestly. That's a shield,
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
but you can do it. Fly into his
I
head.
like how small this one is. Amazing.
I wouldn't take all the rings in case you lose them. Yeah, but it's very much kind of based around timing the glide and everything.
Yeah. I can hit him right
You can
here?
hit him, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can you jump on the walls?
I think he will after he gets his second hit.
Jeez. What am I doing wrong?
He's putting
flying.
the shield up. Go now. Or, well, he missed.
Just
Get him
fly
now.
into his head like that.
There you
There
go.
you go. Now, yep, do it, and then he'll just change again. And then one more. Do it.
I would just punch him.
Give me a picture
Oh,
of
no.
the every time. Oh, we got it. Is that all you got, Go Tigers? Speaking of,
Shout out to Macaulay Culkin.
who's LSU playing this weekend? I'm being serious.
Mississippi State
Oh, that's a good game.
in Starkville. I think it's going to be
in
close either
Starkville.
way, but I am worried.
Are you?
I am, but LSU's talent-wise is just a better team. It comes down to
This
effectiveness.
time,
And that's all I have to say about that.
you have yet to see the true powers of chaos.
That is
This background link is so great. This
that
this
still
theme.
doesn't faze me. You
That
hear?
game's theme.
I know something that might.
Yeah, it's very more in the
Without Sonic.
spirit of Eggman than like I think his. I do love his one in the next game. It's funny.
I will conquer the world with
Oh,
my
no way. That's amazing. Okay, look. So my 8th graders are like, I'm not watching Visions. I'll turn into a furry. That's literally what they believe. So they're not gonna watch Star Wars Visions. It's animated. It's stupid. It's not even good.
There's only one furry episode.
Yeah. There actually is.
Yeah,
Right.
you're not gonna turn into
Well, I
one.
mean, with aliens, it's
Yeah.
kind of like a.
Yeah, it's part of it.
No, there's legitimately a furry episode.
Yeah.
Um,
I saw the clip from it.
yeah, yeah.
It's not bad.
It's the one I fell asleep during.
Ooh.
But not because it was
Wonder why
bad. Oh, here we go.
Sonic is after the
Remember when I
Master Emerald?
first told you about the
I better work fast
you're gonna
and
fight
get to the
Sonic,
bottom
which
of
is like
this.
spamathon.
So you spam Sonic. Do you win in this version, or do you lose?
No, well, it's the
here's
same
the-
cutscene.
It's the same animation where they like run after each. Go to the lake.
Oh yeah, the lake. Yeah.
Where you fight chaos. It's the same cop out, like they run at each other and bump their heads.
Scott, if you ever become the band director at
Here we go.
say Teresa, get him to play this.
Oh, I would.
So what's the deal here?
He's there somewhere. You just gotta run up to him and trigger the animation.
Yeah, go up, fly up. I didn't see him. He should be like straight up right here. Yeah, he's not. Go find. Now that you understand, I'm just gonna tell you her name. It's Takal. Go to the.
No, she
the
said
boat.
it.
Oh, I don't remember
Is it call on the subway?
that. Takal. I don't know.
Wasn't there something?
Oh,
shiny
you gotta
in
go
the
get the
case?
green key.
Oh, by Tails' thing. So you were right.
Here, see?
You were right. You gotta go to Tails' shop and go get the green.
Oh, okay. I thought I had to go down here.
Or maybe you have to go get the blue one. Do you do the ice level before you fight Sonic, maybe?
Station Square.
Because
No,
we just had a boss.
It's
That's
not the,
probably what it is.
It's not the ice level. It's Windy Valley. It's the green one.
Does Knuckles play with you guys?
I guess so.
I can't remember what that looks like.
I
I
still
think
need to
it's
watch
the blue one in the caves.
So, Will, I'll tell you, the first one was incredible. I did not like the third one at all.
I think it is in the caves, and he's got
Okay.
the ice one.
Okay.
So, yeah, sorry.
Sorry, I'm gonna let you finish. Look, Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
That was a good
You got to go
video.
back to the alley at the casino. That's where the blue one's
Right
at.
now?
No, I think he just needs to go to the cave.
Let's go to the cave.
Because she said,
Yeah.
I actually agree with that, Michael. Or at least 2 episodes at a time. All at once is like kind of a lot for Star Wars. Because I want to be able to talk about it week to week.
Go get the blue thing at the that's what I was saying.
no, because they didn't show you the animation that it's there.
Oh, fast.
Oh, this, you want to go look at the Master Emerald, what it looks like right now?
Yeah.
Go in that bridge.
You can die here if you just fall off.
Sure. Can I collect it?
No, it's just like as you keep going on with the levels, it like keeps getting more pieces attached to it and all this stuff.
I can control Knuckles much better. Oh, that's kind of cool.
How are the buttons on that controller, by the way?
Way good.
Everything's
Perfect.
good.
Yeah, Vision is pretty interesting. And I do wish they released it on a week-to-week basis. So I gotta go to the train station?
Yeah, go back to yeah. Well, here's the problem with it, though. People would have been like, oh, 13 minutes?
Yeah, that's
That's the
also true.
problem. And that's why you just put it all out. The thing with What If, I've only watched one of them, but it was like at least 20-something minutes.
Yeah.
So, but the majority of the episodes were less than 20 minutes, you know?
That's true.
So it's just, I understand it.
It is
Plus, it would get in the way at this point, what's 9
weird.
weeks
Wow,
from now?
That's true. Like,
You know what I mean?
Something shiny
See,
in the case?
I feel like you're not going back to Station Square if she's telling you to.
Let's just try it.
Okay.
It's really not that big of a game. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm already 30% done with Knuckles' game. That's what I
Yeah,
saw.
yeah. His is not nearly as long. Like
So
nobody's
I'll
is.
gladly play Knuckles, and if we can do the robot one, we'll do that one too.
You can play them in any order at this point.
Oh, sure. I just want to complete each one of them. So next week, I need to mention this to everybody.
Oh, hey, you can only get this with that emblem with Knuckles.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
That's not even true. I've gone there with Sonic plenty of times.
Oh, have you?
Mhm.
That's some insane jumping though.
It's just I think they're just there in the.
Didn't know we could climb up that.
They're just there, like whatever character you can get it with.
Sword okay?
Yeah, but I just don't think Sonic could. I didn't think he could physically get up there.
It's a lot easier than Knuckles. that's
Or
for
with
sure.
Tails as well.
Yeah.
See.
Go to the Mystic Ruins.
Yeah,
You
but
might
like,
find
where is
something.
the green? It's the blue one. Go look. Go look in the. Look at big.
Oh, it's big, yeah.
Did they add him back?
No.
Can you talk to him?
Yeah.
Foggy! Foggy!
Before you go back to the Mr. Burns, go check the
Is it his
the
Fire
other way.
Mountain level?
Go the
Over
other
by
way.
the.
So where?
The other way. Oh! Does
I
he
think that
not
might
do...
be-
He doesn't do... Go back to the Mystic Ruins, sorry. You gotta go get a power-up. You gotta go dig a power-up where the green one is.
Oh.
And then you're able to go kill the monkey in the cage.
Well, I thought
Then
the
you
boxing glove
How the
one
hell
was
did y'all
optional.
figure this game out when you were freaking 9?
Well, no, you don't have to get the boxing glove power up.
This game's pretty vague, I'm gonna be honest. How the hell did y'all figure this out?
Well, when you
Internet?
do things, it's much more direct in terms of where it places things.
Okay. So, like, when this chick says, go here.
Like, she's gonna go, if you hit the bubble again, she's gonna go in a direction for you to follow.
Wasn't
I
there
don't know
something
about that.
shiny in the caves?
Maybe.
Zoom out with the camera.
I don't know how to do it.
Go this way.
Go this way?
Go to the... Remember Sonic's first level in here with the cave over here?
Yes.
Go in there.
Go up the wall?
Actually, go this way.
This is the Wind Valley one over here on the left. No, go down, left.
Yeah. Let me go left at this cave.
I don't think it's in there.
I just want to see if you can get the power up. Go in that thing. Yep.
Yeah, you shovel claw. But I was thinking of the yellow boxing gloves. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You don't need that to
You've
beat the
got
game.
the
You need
shovel
this to beat the
claw.
game.
Yeah.
Now you
Look
can
at his
dig
face.
Which is
through
why
dark
it's
stone.
locked.
Press
Yep.
the jump and action
So wait,
buttons
Michael says in the
simultaneously.
chat, remember that time there was a terrible Sonic fighting game?
Mhm.
Yes.
What was that?
Sonic Fighters.
Is it
Basic.
bad?
It's not
I think people liked it for what it was. I mean, it's just a fighting game with
good. Now, if you
Sonic.
jump in the air and then press B.
No, just the way I do it is I just do my thumb this way and I press A and B at the same time to dig.
Oh, in 2 it's jump then dig, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh, my.
Yeah, it's just like you. In 2, you can press X to change like what your thing does. Now dig in that hole. Or that.
No, because in 2 you'll do like the dive, the you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, grab that.
Grab it.
Yeah.
2's weird because you can have multiple things with
How the hell do you
B,
grab this?
A and B,
Oh.
or just B.
Oh, you want me to pick up this thing?
Yeah,
I
pick
thought
it
was
up
a little...
and then just
Put
throw
it down and jump on it.
No, you can just throw it, or you can jump on it.
Oh, do you throw it?
I throw it.
What happened?
Just jump
Just-
and press B with the thing in your hand.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so then you can go back to don't jump in that. That's just a chaos garden.
Really?
No, doesn't it take you to Machu Picchu, or does it take you to the Child Garden?
Child garden.
Alright. Oh yeah, Machu Picchu's up here to the right.
Yeah.
One thing I want to say, too.
Now is Sonic here?
Go this way. Go check in this cave before you say your thing. Oh, I'm not
Up
thinking
here? You can't even climb up here.
No, go in the hole.
Oh.
Get
So-
this.
Okay, that does nothing. Okay. Go. Okay, go back to the Angel Island, which is through the cave.
Okay.
Now you can set your thing.
Okay, so, no Bombad Gaming next week. I'm not going to tell anyone what I'm doing. Both of these two know. Actually, I won't even mute it. I'll let Eric tell Troy quietly or something. But I have something that, I'm not kidding, might break the internet happen next week. Would you agree? Digging this?
No, keep going.
He's giving up. You can't say
Taking your headphones off does nothing. They still hear us.
I know. I was gonna have you whisper
Have
in
him
my ear,
text
but
you.
alright. Yeah, text it to me.
I don't know if you even know this.
I don't think you told me anything.
It's
Oh wait, maybe you
Oh,
have. Now
damn
that I'm
it. Do you have to
thinking
go... Wait, go over here on this little... Jump on that?
about it. Is it our mutual friend?
No. Go back where we were.
no way.
Go get that button again, and you gotta do it again to that one. That's what you gotta do. How dumb is that?
So all I'm gonna say is what's gonna happen next week, a week from today, at this very moment, I have a post that will break my fan base, our fan base, the Bombad community as a whole will collectively lose their minds. And I'm not joking.
train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Yeah, he just did. I thought it was
Next Wednesday.
I thought it was this. That you were
Oh,
telling me
no.
about.
We don't know if that's exactly happening.
Exactly.
So I would have let you know if that's the case. But I got in touch with a
I'm trying to remember what I said.
Yeah, get the bomb.
the bigger here.
Wait, did it go back there?
You grab that and you gotta go throw it at that monkey in a cage.
That's vague. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It really is.
How did
Where's
y'all learn
geniuses?
this? That's my.
We had no.
There's stuff in Zelda where it's like,
Oh,
how
Zelda's
the,
the
how the
same
heck
way.
do you figure it out?
Like the mask challenge for Ocarina of Time is insane.
The mass challenge, but also just like the water, like there are like random places where you just need to decide that you're gonna
Well, at
throw a
least the
bomb.
water tipples contain. That's my one thing.
Michael says, I don't have much to contribute chat-wise aside from the random Sonic facts. Remember that time Metal Sonic was actually Sonic's dad in some of the comics?
Yep.
I don't remember that, but...
You remember Grandpa Sonic looking thing?
Oh,
When we were
yeah,
like-
yeah, and then it turned to metal.
Yep.
What?
He gets roboticized.
Yeah, and I
It's,
throw it at that
yeah,
monkey.
it's that his. I don't think it's his dad. I think it's his uncle, right? Gets roboticized.
Yeah,
Wow, that's all I need to do.
yeah, it's something like that.
This level is good though.
It's
What's up, baby?
and it plays
Where's
to
my
be-
icy? Look, Eric. The
Look,
culture.
Boop, we got something new to teach everybody. It's called a McFrap, or McFrappe, however you want to say it. It's another frozen drink, but it's more desserty. I've been working hard today, so I didn't want that Coke kick,
I get that.
but I wanted some of that chocolate. I don't know if they actually put coffee in these.
Do they? Yeah.
I don't know.
Why not?
I have no clue.
You're not like a big coffee connoisseur, though. I'm
No,
glad
I
you
do-
enjoy it.
I do love me a frap, though.
That's up here.
Well, there are times where it'll be
Where's my
ding
icy?
red and you gotta dig for it.
Boop, they got icy stores around you? Gas
They might.
stations?
They got icy stores?
That's what I call them.
Ooh.
Icy stores that like also serve gas.
Also serve gas. Oh, wow. Jeez.
Yep. Anytime you dig inside a circle of rings, it's gonna give you something.
So what's really funny about this is a treat. Thank you, Boop. Oh, hit that one. It's that enemy.
Yeah, kill the robot. There you go. Nice.
I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong, but they leave the Japanese Knuckles voice when you dig in the second one. Because it just goes like that.
Yeah.
And then when he doesn't get anything,
That's amazing.
he goes, rats.
Rats.
I'm excited to play that one, too. But yeah, I got bad news, boys. I'm not kidding.
What ain't happening next week?
No Bombad Gaming, but wait. No more Sonic Adventure. No more Sonic Adventure September.
Oh, because it won't be...
Yeah.
Well, we'll just have to play it.
Oh, we'll do a
Off
summer.
screen.
We'll do a summer spring thing. What the hell is
If
that?
you collect it, you can make your chow fuse with it.
I just love the idea of like melding two organisms together. It just sounds insane.
You just do.
Hey, if you collect
just-
it, you can make a dog frog.
The cow just dementors the hell out of the
No way.
out of
It
the
sucks its soul
attributes or whatever you want to call it.
Life force. Yeah, whatever.
out. It's like Palpatine with,
Yeah.
with Ray and Vin.
Pretty much.
Follow the
Oppenheim to all circle.
budget.
There's a Circle K across the street from my neighborhood. Well, hell yeah.
Yeah, you can make it a gorilla.
Let's I'm gonna make a YouTube channel dedicated to going to every single gas station
Baton Rouge?
that has in the world
Oh,
that has an icy
And you're gonna review it.
in the country. Yeah,
You're gonna be like, hey, I'm
I'm in New Jersey
in
today.
Brunswick, Georgia right now.
Yeah. Dude, that'd be pretty Bombad. I mean, not even gonna lie.
But get it, like we can meet up with Bombadcast fans. Like,
Yeah.
I know Michael lives in Arkansas. We're going to Arkansas
Really?
to hang out with Michael, and we're gonna go review ices today. Can you dig on the side of the
Hey,
wall?
look to the left. Go.
Oh,
There's
nice.
one. That's not even. Oh, that is the one.
Yep.
God, this game is.
I like this platforming way better than the stupid city one the first time. This is pretty sick.
Yeah, the city one's a bad level,
This is
but the
just-
rest of his levels are pretty cool. The one for the egg carrier is pretty
Sick.
insane.
So you know what's funny? I don't find these games difficult at all. Now I've been playing for like 20,000 years, But I'm trying to see if you would just do better on like the games that came out after this that I don't really like.
Yeah.
Like
You mean like colors?
yeah, like all the boost ones. I bet those are easier games to play for the average person.
I'd imagine.
Sure, and maybe that's why this one doesn't have the appeal.
Ours has knockoff slushies. The only icy machines in Augusta. Is that Georgia?
I don't know where Boop's actually located, to be completely honest with you.
I'll give you that.
The great state of Arkansas.
Michael, I'm there.
It's not far. I mean, it's a 6-hour drive.
You know anybody getting married out there so I can make some money?
Great state.
Look at him plug.
It's Augusta, Georgia, I think. I could be wrong. You don't have to like disclose where you're at.
We'll look it up. We'll find you. We'll kill you.
But the only ice machines are in theaters.
Fight
Now,
Oh!
AMC ices are pretty Bombad.
They are,
They're like
actually.
$9,
Where'd I
but
go?
We go fight Sonic over
Okay,
the
cool.
waterfall.
I love Knuckles level. That level was actually really sick. I will admit that. I really dig that one.
again, I'm in denial.
And Georgia.
Well, I almost filmed a wedding in Georgia this year.
Did you really?
Mhm.
I remember that.
No, it was like for a friend. Like,
Oh.
Headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Club your car. With some good old Coke ice. That's right. We'll buy one of the. You know what? By the way, they should be coming in tomorrow. Our Stay Bombad icy shirts. I know.
I'm off screen the whole time.
Do you
Big
wanna?
channel.
Do you wanna? Actually, I don't
Build a
think you can
snowman?
pull it off tomorrow, only because you have to watch all 9 episodes. But we're gonna be doing a Visions discussion tomorrow. If you want to come by, I don't know if you got editing going on. If you do, my feelings will be hurt.
What's tomorrow?
We're Thursday, baby.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I know Pete and Nick might be on it. So.
Oh,
Here we
them?
go.
No, I'm good.
There's Sonic.
Good.
Eggman was right.
It's kind of cool to see like.
I love this.
And it's the green
His
one
perspective.
too. So.
Emerald. He has no right to have that.
Hey, Michael used to live in Georgia for 12 years of his life. Wow.
Hey, Knuckles.
I actually have a friend who's a wedding photographer. I actually have a friend who's a wedding photographer. I can see if she needs a camera. Dude.
Oh my.
That's so funny.
Put him up.
Put him up.
Oh, 1930 something. Knuckles. Put him up. I'm gonna give you Knuckles that one.
Knuckles is like, hey, you see, I need that emerald. You see?
You know what? It just occurs to me that they're so lazy that they didn't even change the backing track to that cutscene to Sonic's, because you're supposed to hear like the other characters' music.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Could have been like a port thing too, but I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend like I know how that stuff works.
Nope,
No, you just
killed
kicked
him.
his ass.
And then they Rocky 3.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Rocky 3's pretty good.
Yeah, at the end when they
That's the
punch each
best. That's a
other.
great ending, actually. There he is.
Georgia's airport is insane. Atlanta. Have you ever been in Atlanta's?
No, I'm not.
It is huge.
I'm going to Dallas for the first time this week. Next week coming up.
My sister makes a living editing wedding photos. What?
Wow.
This is so weird. We're fighting so much, and I just Jerried Scott. But anyway, sorry. What were you saying?
Nothing at all, really. I said I have a final layer in Dallas. That's literally all I said. But I love it to use Jerry as a verb.
You can go visit Peyton if you want. She lives in Dallas.
Really? I love that you brought it up on a stream. Wow.
Okay.
Let's talk all about it.
Wait, that's not You know Kat's watching. But she knows that.
Yeah.
And Dilly lives out there too.
I like that he's calling him like a dog. Here, Chaos.
It's an interesting
God,
It's an interesting line delivery. Here, chaos.
Look at Chaos.
Atlanta airport's pretty nice.
Those dreads.
Are we dressing up as this for Halloween, by the way?
And the Echidna?
No, just like Sonic Adventure, right? Like all of those? I think we should.
No, I'm gonna hand out candy to children like an old person and not dress.
You're gonna play the Monster Mash 70 times?
We didn't go to a costume party last year, Troy?
What did we do last year?
We went to a costume party.
We did?
John's.
Oh, yeah.
I went as a Jedi.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I forgot about it. Wow, it was a year
So
ago.
last year there was an LSU football. It was a Saturday,
sick.
and there was an LSU football game, and Auburn beat us, and we were all just really sad and handed out candy. I had a bunch of people over at my house. I made a jambalaya, and then we got our butts whooped. Got beat like a small child at Kmart.
Speaking of things that don't matter, in the airport, is there a Rock and Brews at the Georgia airport?
Rock and Brew, dude. We're going to a rock. I need to go to Rock and Brew.
Dude, I went to the go kick his ass.
Okay.
Punch his face. I went to the one in LA. How
why?
Because
John
I was
let you go?
No. I'm in the airport. In the airport.
In the airport. I don't think John would be the type to go to a gimmicky restaurant.
No. And let me rephrase that. I didn't eat there. I just looked at it.
He sat there.
I was like, oh, this is.
He looked for the icing machine. And walked away.
I looked for Gene and Paul.
Go punch him.
And
Punch him. I'm gonna walk.
John is originally from Savannah. Who's John?
We're talking about our boy John Shaw.
Boop says John is from. This is great radio.
Boop is my favorite person.
Do you realize if we were like 10 years younger, we wouldn't have wanted to be like any of this? We would have wanted to be
Radio host? Yeah, people.
100%.
But like the worst thing about radio is like, honestly, YouTube's the same way. You can stumble upon it. That's what made radio so much fun. Is like you could find weird stuff. But it was never this weird.
But with radio, you had to appeal to a larger audience.
Sure, you had to talk about
sports. You can be as niche as you want, and people will find you.
That's the beautiful thing about
podcasts, YouTube, all of the new media.
If someone is jonesing, what do I do to stop this asshole?
You go punch him.
You can't punch him.
Boop says her
Go
husband.
punch him right now. You'll kill him.
You can, Boop says her husbando.
Joe.
Is she married?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm not going to film the wedding. It's just my goal in life to film everyone's wedding.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Cutscene.
The only thing I know in Spanish is "Me llamo es Slinky Dog Dash."
That's kind of Spanish. It's more like Tex-Mex.
It's Casa La Vida. House of Life. Me llamo es Slinky Dog Dash. I like that cutscene was so pointless. It just showed the thing flying over.
And then it's going to do it end game.
Behold my flying fortress, my creation, the
Dude, my beard is so big right now. It looks like I don't have a neck.
That's kind of sick. I didn't realize how
Like-
puffy it was.
Like, and I have a neck, people. Like, it's just,
Look at his neck. Look at it.
it's there. And it's kind of long, too. But, like, just the way the beard looks, it looks like I have, like, no neck. Just, like, a big-ass head.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how they beam him up Scotty and no one questions any of it?
He's gone.
Boop says you can film Scott and Katie's. I don't
gonna
think
be
they're
in
gonna
it.
let me.
He's gonna be in it.
I would love to third shoot it. Just
That'd
like
be
have
ridiculous.
have a camera on me, like filming.
I hope you're like trash too. And you're like, you got Coke, dude. What if we had a Coke Jack, like a
Jack and
Coke
Coke?
icy machine? What if we rented
things
that?
I need to take care of.
We would get destroyed.
No problem, Knuckles.
It'd be the best.
Everything here.
Oh, we're budgeting everything right now. We're trying to figure out. So Americos got married 2 months ago. I'm unaware of any other friends getting married. Dang.
You know, I appreciate the efforts. What really pisses me off is that I went to school with literally 1,000 people.
I want to go through your company. Don't even
Like,
get mad at
I
me.
literally went to school with 1,000 people who know I
You're
do
not going
this.
way.
Okay, where'd I go?
And
I think you go back to Angel Island.
I'll ask.
But check to call.
guys to call. Petition to have holy wine flavored icy so we can drink God's drink in God's house.
Oh,
I love my
we go to
students.
Mystic Ruins. We go to Machu Picchu, and he can find the
Which
boxing
way is
gloves.
Machu Picchu? This way?
No, over by the waterfall.
Okay.
You gotta jump on the
old train
Oh,
farm.
yeah.
But there's one closer to the waterfall than the one we were finding. That
data one. Slap on a GoPro.
This away.
Oh my gosh. We should have done KLSU. Like in a world where you went to school with us.
People would have hated it.
No,
Okay.
but we would have had really good. Here, you want me to give you a weird power up?
We wouldn't
Yeah.
have met these amazing people we have now, though. That's the thing. We've got some loyal people that love him.
2 stone statues.
Oh, you gotta find like the silver
This is,
statue.
I might as well do this for you as well. If I'm being frank.
The gold one was right next to you.
Really?
Yeah. You gotta climb the ladder.
Louis Gonzaga.
I'm gonna go get the power up.
Why does he do that?
I went to a smaller school. My graduating class had 20 people.
Wow. I know
That explains a lot.
There's a
No, I'm
school.
I literally don't even know Michael. Dude, I'm getting the power up.
Okay.
So wait, hold on. So we know a girl. I know. Maybe Aaron does too. She went to a school in Jennings, Louisiana, that had 20 people. So like, it's not uncommon here either. But our Catholic schools here, they're like, and this is really bad. They're like the only good schools in Baton Rouge, reputable schools. I would say. Like, you know, because all the other schools are pretty questionable. The public schools in Baton Rouge is pretty bad. But that being said, yeah, we have
Now
a
you've got
ton.
fighting gloves. To
I was the
store
only
up
person in my
power,
class to
hold down the
graduate.
action
I was
I was
button.
unschooled.
Now
That explains a
you
lot,
can do
too.
the maximum use of knuckles
Look
attack.
at this! Eric's on a roll. Oh shit.
Dude, did you notice they used the word futile last night in Visions?
Uh-huh.
I couldn't help but notice. Oh, no, it's the one you hadn't watched yet. Or you probably watched it already.
No, I haven't watched. I only watched the ones we saw.
Oh,
That's what they used.
are we doing that?
tonight?
I don't know.
Hey, if the game's fast, tough. By all means.
Don't worry, we'll use the charm. Boop, I meant that because you have a good sense of humor. And people who go to school, you know, get bullied and stuff. So, anyway.
Can you fly like that? Okay.
No, you can run on these trees for some reason, though.
Because Sonic's an elf.
Sonic's an elf.
He's an echidna.
He's my kid.
He's my echidna.
We're gonna jump in this. This is where the other one is.
Yep.
Dude, this song is so good. I'm going to learn music theory just to become a band director. and I'm literally gonna make them do the Sonic Adventure soundtrack, and then I'm gonna retire. Like,
You're gonna leave?
I'm gonna not do it anymore.
You're just gonna
It's gonna be so amazing that
You think
Sega's
it's
gonna
weird
call
that-
me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
do
go
it.
ahead. That's,
You think it's weird?
To the pack.
You think it's weird that Knuckles goes through the back door?
well, I don't know.
Prince always said
Did he?
he walked in through the out.
Okay, Led Zeppelin.
Thanks,
shit,
Boop.
Led
You're
Zeppelin did that
you're
too.
That's the
Well, I know. In Raspberry Bread, it goes. He walked into the unknown.
You know what I'm trying to say. We're gonna have a big Bombad meetup in Anaheim.
Oh,
It's
gonna
really
be
easy to get
bad.
lost here.
You're right.
I think
once.
you do.
We're gonna go this way.
Yep.
My favorite Jim Morrison lyric is "Bring me your chicken, bring me your beans. I eat more food than any man's ever seen." Pretty sure it's a Jim Morrison lyric. Or "I'm a backdoor man, mama." I always wonder
Hell
what
yeah.
that meant.
Yeah, probably. He doesn't like knocking on the front door because it's kind of a sketchy place to knock anyway.
Well, no,
I don't think he's a
being
fan of the
backdoor
missionary
man-
position.
No, being a backdoor man means you're trying to get the daughter to sneak out with you.
I like the idea of him not being a fan of a certain position.
I like that idea too.
Bring
We
me your
dude, let's-
chicken
That's what the-
beans.
What is this?
If you dig in the middle of it, there's like coins. Or
Here we
something.
go. A coin.
You've
Baby.
got
Come on,
a ring
guys.
now, which is useless.
Is
out
Knuckles
here.
on Yavin 4 right now? He's on Yavin 3 and 9/4.
3 9/4. He's on Anaheim is nice. Will's trying to go
9 and
Celebration.
3/4.
Celebration Anaheim, it's gonna
This
be
is Big's
so good.
house.
Yeah, we can
Is
punch
it
these.
really?
Yeah,
Big
watch.
sleeps and
Yep.
Oh no, Big comes back here and he pushes it. There's a power up under there for him.
that's amazing.
We definitely got lost.
Do you want to know?
Where do I go, Troy? I just had
Let-
it.
Father, go back to
Hold on.
Talk to this Echidna.
Before I call you, Echidna, I will.
How's the camera look, by the way? I'm being serious too. I just bought this $170 camera. I know it's kind of dark right now, obviously, but does it look better than the old one?
Should we start from the? Oh, look at that.
Muy contento.
So we all went to Catholic school too. Says Boop.
Yep.
One time when I was in kindergarten, I said the F word on accident, and they made me kneel in front of a painting of Jesus and beg for forgiveness
Shaman.
and shout that. Of all things,
You got your uncle who was probably everyone's gambling their life away in
that was
Shaman.
dead ass. I don't
Pretty
remember
traumatic.
much about Xiaoman, but I remember that clearly. And
it's
no,
funny the things that stick with you.
No, you know, I have something similar, right? We were sitting at tables in kindergarten, and this girl, okay, and I think we probably all know her, I'm not going to say her name. She looked at me and she said, Scott, and this is like your 5. She was, you're hideous. Because she used the word hideous, and I'm like, I went up like, Mom, what's hideous mean? And Mom goes, oh, I just looked it up, it means you're very, very ugly. Or like, you're very, very ugly, is that what that word means? And as a kid, I like started crying, oh, it's really, really ugly. But it's the weird stuff you remember like that, you know?
Yeah. I also remember someone coming up to me asking if I was Asian in first grade, and I remember being like, "What the hell? No!" But I didn't understand that. I didn't understand that. Like maybe
odd, 'cause
maybe I had features that gave it away,
you
right?
Don't, though. You are part Filipino.
Yeah,
that's
small.
When we were younger, it looked more.
St. Alphonsus in Biloxi. Yo, Boop.
What?
I was in
Boop?
Biloxi.
Boop, you were like literally an hour, 2 hours away from us. But let's go back.
I'm about to say move back.
Move back, Boop. Well,
Yeah,
I love this
Boop.
level.
Boop on by.
Look, I'm near 2 of them. Is
Dude,
it
what if
one
we
of
had a
these?
Bombad meetup in BR?
Biloxi? That'd be bad.
Or Biloxi.
We'll eat crab meat.
Let's all go smoke in the casino. I hate that.
You do?
Yeah, I hate that.
I like doing that. I only like doing it with Chase. There's an aesthetic with Chase, though.
Oh no, I meant the fact that you can smoke inside.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I even have friends who used to smoke who like don't even like that. But
I don't like smoking inside.
yeah, it's just kind of like trash.
I only did it once, and it gave me an upper respiratory infection. I'm not kidding. We had gotten a hotel at the Hard Rock. We rented a guitar. You heard this story. Because you can rent a guitar for only like $50. We rented an American Fender Strat that was probably worth like $2,200. It was so nice. All that being said, I popped the E string, and it was a $50 fine for popping the string. Yes.
I would have just changed it at that point.
We went on a quest to every music store in Biloxi looking for a single E string. We found it. All that being said,
Spent $7.
I was smoking cigars like just because I could in a smoking room, and I like regretted it so much. The next week I was dying. I was suffering.
So weird fun fact, I learned that I'm allergic to tobacco. Before I turned 26, I got like the 100 pricks in my back.
Oh yeah, I remember
Just
that.
because I was like, look, John's already talking about visiting New Orleans. We're trying to figure out where we can go. Yo, you already know.
You have a visit. You can. We will meet up in New Orleans. We'll take you on a tour. All of like we did, Jerry. Literally, you come hang out here. We got a guest bedroom. All of it. That's Jerry. Jerry. Casa de.
Jerry's still talking about it to his brick wall right now.
I really hope Jerry won. It's been incredible.
He needs to film it, him doing it. He's like, yeah, and then we did this, and then, like, he's just constantly talking about it. It was a great visit.
Your Jerry's voice is pretty good.
Yeah, when you first started with Jerry, watch out. Punch that boy. What?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Maybe it's behind it. It's behind that thing. Well, Daddy thought so.
Can I dig in this little?
Go down.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's beneath you.
Okay, I was like right beneath me.
It's beneath you, Scott.
Jerry's beneath me.
I was about to say, when you first started, oh, we can show you where Popeye was!
We will show you the exact spot. Dude, I want to get the laws for that. I wonder if we can request that.
I bet they would be like, yeah, for $500. I'm not joking.
You think I wouldn't hesitate?
I don't think you would hesitate. Imagine all the things he did say that they cut out.
Oh, I bet it's bad. What the hell do I do here? I'm on one right now. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh! No, Tigers. Anyway,
Boop, that'd be sick.
good old Burgers. That's right, Will. Well, you're going to go on 8th grade trip with me like in 2 years from now. And we're going to find where Popeye took that video.
Get a ring.
Yeah. While you do that, Michael says, I went on a mission trip to New Orleans.
I told you to get a ring.
Would love to, you're going to have the 2 still then.
Yeah.
Would love to go back for a non-church reason. What kind of mission? It's like New Orleans isn't a third world country.
It kind of is.
I mean,
It took 20,000 years to... anyway, we're not going to get into that. Or let's just say I watched an episode of TV that I was in.
Oh.
I watched an episode of what was the show called? There it is. Top Chef that I'm in, not like cooking. I was
We're
just
gonna
like,
find a clip it for Bombad.
and the description of the video was like, proceeds from this will like help rebuilding Katrina. The episode came out in 2013. I was like,
Oh.
Katrina was 7-8 years
That's
before this.
incredible.
I was pissed. I was like, my dad always said that they built Rome faster than they did
They
Katrina.
rebuilt New Orleans. That's incredible. Ooh, what's this?
Another.
It's your girl.
This animation is weird for Knuckles. I love that all three people are contributing. Oh yeah, we are. Oh, now he's
Where am
tripping
I?
balls.
Yep.
This is very good Tigers.
That's how everyone felt when we won the national championship.
This is very strange.
Everyone's happy. Everybody's like,
Go Tigers! You could go to the restaurant out here and go Tigers.
Look at the Chaos Emeralds on the pillars.
Oh, I just noticed that. It's pretty dope.
I was filming a wedding that night. I'm not even joking.
Were you really?
Oh, no. Was it Bama we were playing? Or was Bama the one before the national championship?
No.
Okay.
Good answer.
Bama was in November.
Okay. Then that's the one. Here we go.
I beg of you, hear me now.
They get it all?
My father is coming here
Wish.
soon. And I fear
When me and
I
Troy
cannot
write Sonic Adventure 3,
You
it's going to be a
must
time travel.
come here. Oh, please.
We're going to
Does
get...
she have Knuckles or no? Just Knuckles is Knuckles.
That's
Is
why
it
he's
the
called
only
Knuckles.
kingdom with Knuckles? Okay.
No, the other ones do. Like
This
the men.
music slaps. That was impressive.
So, are you saying you can't leave this place? I understand.
Toys.
Let me talk to my father
I have a
again.
great story about Tilly's.
She's literally talking to her pet rock right now.
I can't tell if that's stuff or is that
If
my...
it is, it's okay.
No, I think it's my drink.
I'll be able to look it up.
Look at the chat.
God damn it.
It's
Oh,
okay.
sorry.
It's in the chat.
Let me down.
Don't worry about it, E. We'll get it cleaned up.
I must do something quickly.
So,
There's a site called
do you do
Newgrounds.
peyote?
No.
Joking. It's a joke. Hobbit boy. How does the tallest person I know like hobbits so much?
Elves are tall.
But yeah, but you're the tallest person I know. One of
I'm
them.
not the tallest.
Troy's
person.
an int.
I am an int.
I'm back in front of the altar.
What?
That was me
I'm
getting
back in
communion.
front of the altar.
Which is funny because that's not where we left him. So he just peyoted his way over.
My
Wow.
mind.
He did his
Oh, he was
peyote
a-
walk.
Wait a minute. I remember.
He was
His
hallucinating.
beach-
Pieces of the Master
Is Beach
Emerald.
Bin Park still a thing? I don't know what
have
that
to
is.
restore them to where they belong.
He's referring to Pontchartrain.
Look at that slow-mo run.
I don't think Pontchartrain Beach is a thing. But Eric actually worked on a project about the Six Flags, if y'all want to plug that.
Yeah, I did.
Good talk.
I'm not making any money for that. No, there's an interesting documentary that I worked on called Clothes for Storm, which is about the very famous Six Flags New
It's
Orleans
still
site.
incomplete.
Never opened back up after Katrina.
Has not been open for, I mean,
need
getting
to
close to
find
20
the
years
missing
now.
pieces,
The sign still
wherever they
says.
are.
Sign still says Clothes for Storm. It's an interesting story if you're not from around these parts. Give it a watch if you want. It's on Google Play, iTunes, all sorts of
Prime?
stuff.
Man's flying fortress.
Prime?
That's where the rest of the pieces must be.
No, yeah. If you get on Amazon, it's Amazon Video, not Amazon Prime. But
You had a panic attack at that Six Flags?
Is.
Boop, elaborate. I'm sorry to hear that, though. Panic attacks are the worst. Holy hell!
E106 Gamma.
Look how he walks.
That's how I walk.
I just knew you walk at Disney.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
isn't that
Your
one of
dad,
Big
your
Man's
dad's like, why is he
robots?
walking like that? Or like when we were at Eric Clapton the other day.
Oh, when I
Because you were
sped
walking,
up?
yeah, you were walking kind of fast. He's like, why is he walking so
Forward
fast?
Back
I'm
to
like,
Eggman's base.
I had to go to the bathroom.
I heard the Clapton show was a letdown.
he played some songs that
Here
I
I
would
come,
have rather.
Eggman.
No, but didn't he only play like 9 songs and like didn't really say anything?
He didn't say a single thing.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was it.
And it wasn't anything for Cream.
Not a single Cream song.
And he did the acoustic arrangement for Layla.
It's like you were there.
No, but a bunch of my friends would.
Okay, I can tell you this much. It was good from a musician point of view. Very masterful musician, obviously, Eric Clapton. He didn't say much of anything when he performed, but one thing I will say is he played one of the best guitar solos I've ever heard live my entire life. Him and I, when we saw it, we were literally like,
we both leaned.
We were leaning
this way.
and like we didn't say a thing to each other. We were both like, and like at the end, I'm like hitting him. Like, it was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like a show. It wasn't a big performance, but it was obviously worth the watch.
Sure.
People who are like, it wasn't
Go to Machu Picchu. Go to the cart.
Okay.
Eric is a rare form moonwalker. I wish. William wants to watch a doc. Have you really been keeping up with it without us mentioning it ever?
He might. Honestly, he might. I mean,
Will, you're a cool kid. Never change.
Fly past Machu Picchu.
Okay.
It's all the searchlights.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
It's like
To
Biloxi
the
over there.
beginning
It
of that
does look like
bridge right
Biloxi.
there.
Going to Hard Rock. My dad got stuck at one of the coasters at Six Flags. Yeah, that happens. Boop, you probably did go to that one. Oop, yeah, keep going.
Oh, this is
Oh, cool.
good.
It's just a trigger, I guess. There's like one animation studio called Trigger that's like one of the ones for Shores Visions, and they like intro every studio for the shorts. And him and I both go,
Just what I thought.
like, when
Time to
Trigger
make a
came
house
out.
call.
And he's like, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning.
We're up so early. Oh look, we got a Silicon Graphics cutscene.
Here we go.
It's just it flying away again, isn't it? Then it cuts to normal. I get it. They want to make it really immersive and sick, but like, I guess maybe the real engine couldn't do it. That probably makes sense. It didn't have the capabilities to actually.
And keep in mind, this is like on Dreamcast.
Yeah.
So like,
That's nuts. Look at Phantom Menace.
Now we'll
that's
see
why
who's
this is so
easily
great.
tricked.
Everything that came out that year was pretty awesome.
Emeralds are here somewhere.
Yeah.
TPM.
If Wild Wild West was 99, I'd take all of that back. But I think it might have been 98. Wild Wild
Wow.
West.
Wow. That's where do they go? Where do I go, boys? From here? Inside.
This way.
Okay, I have to ask those questions. Has there ever been a video game that made you cry? Was there any like an ending you're like? I know my answer.
In Twilight Princess, when like Midna is like,
Oh,
that
that's
I
amazing.
choked up.
That's amazing. Mine's Zelda as well. Mine's the very end of Ocarina of Time. Every time, whenever Navi flies away, and then Link walks back up to Zelda at the very end, and it plays Zelda's lullaby. Yeah.
Majora's Mask has some really sad
Ooh,
moments. When
my
I played
God.
through, like the first time that I really decided to play through all the Mask storylines, that one really got because there's some heavy stuff. Yeah.
Because the idea behind the mask is those people died, Link can manifest it.
Well, no, it's just all the side quests with like the lost lovers and everything. And when you fail, they like don't meet and everything. And the one where you have to do it every single time and let everyone die a bunch of times.
Yes.
It's just brutal. And there's some brutal stuff in those games. I don't know that I've ever like wept.
Yeah, I guess I haven't wept, but I do cry at the end of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
When Sonic dies in Sonic 06, I cried.
No, really? A video game's never made
Here's
me
the
cry.
pool. We were talking about the
Yeah,
pool.
we talked about the pool.
Like a baby
There's
turtle.
3 video games that made me cry. The ending of Telltale's Walking Dead Seasons 1 and 2. Oh, I never played Spider-Man 4.
Spider-Man 4's ending did not make me cry. But I'm just like, as you can tell, I'm just like an awful human.
He's a
So.
robot.
Yeah,
Yeah, everybody's
I'm
a
not even
robot.
human. Go that way. Right there.
Gotta go back to the pit cave.
Video games have made me
Marley
cry.
and Me made me cry though when I was in 8th grade, of all things. And I'm not even a dog guy. Yeah, I'm really not.
Moby died.
Oh God, that's gonna be a bad day.
It's like when Paul McCartney dies.
Pretty much.
Oh, the whole beat down?
No, that's Sonic's thing. It
Then
just,
what the hell do I do out here, boys?
You gotta go in that. Remember that room with Eggman's chair?
Yeah.
You gotta go in there.
Oh, Jesus. It's like a graphic.
Tevin told me that. I think Red Dead 2 he like cried like a little baby at the end of that. I don't know why. I've never played it.
Tevin is a whole different kind of person too. It's the best part. Oh, that's great.
I thought that was the room.
No, try to go. Other side? No, try to go to that other door you were just looking at.
Which way, this one?
Right ahead, like straight in front of you. This one?
Spider-Man's ending had me sobbing. Well,
I need to see it. I go, well, did you play through all of it and beat it here?
yeah, it didn't make me cry. It's just
Crawl
like
out the wall.
I don't know. I saw it coming.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's cool, but that's not it. Maybe I told me I was supposed to watch it in school. Okay, maybe you weren't supposed to. Oh, look at all this. Yeah, it's done.
Oh, no, what the?
It's just right.
This music is so good.
I agree.
This is probably my favorite song. That and, I'm just gonna do that. Is this driving you crazy watching me do this? Yeah, a little bit. I can see that. Then where do I go, boys?
Maybe it is that other door. And there's like a weird.
Is it Jedi?
No, climb up to that.
Climb up that!
You can't.
No, we climb on the other thing that's in the middle and then glide over to it.
Okay.
You know what's good? Racetrack frozen yogurt. Yeah, you can't. You can't. You gotta go down. You gotta go in the store.
I agree. Is it Will? I actually don't.
Oh wait, you don't need to fly. Just climb up.
No, you can't.
Oh, you're probably right. What has happened? I really have no control over this.
Oh wait, no.
You gotta go in one of these other doors. Did you go in all of them? Because one of them is Eggman's room.
No way.
Okay. It's very simple. I don't think you have to climb anything. I've never climbed anything doing this.
Okay, let's find a little mark boss behind you. Straight ahead. There she is. What should I say?
Find the entrance to the
Sky
deck.
Yeah,
The
okay.
Master Emerald is there.
Damn, it should be that door like right in front of you. Give it a try.
There you go. No, he's level with that door now.
I knew that ending comes when Peter says that character you knew. I lost as much when I watched that cutscene, especially. Even though it had been spoiled for me. See,
Look out. Like
There's
what
one
in
there.
front of
I
you.
don't remember, Michael.
Oh, there we go.
Why did that not open for you?
Because it ain't the one, baby. I've never been in this room either, though.
Look at this,
It's
Aaron.
just two things in a row. Yeah, it's because
I'm playing.
you're playing,
Look at this big
exploring.
chilling room. It's like my office. Can you read?
Click that button?
What one? See?
No, no,
Right
the
to it.
floor button.
There it is.
I do that Eggman like stands on that. He's like, time for bed.
Okay, now you unlock that room.
There
But
we
like,
go, my echidna.
but yeah, that does nothing. All right, Boop.
Does this do anything?
Nah, no, there we go.
Oh, boo! Stay Bombad. See you soon. Bro, if you do go to, if you end up in
Oh
Bombad,
my god, that should be awesome.
what do we do? Yeah, you can take it, Troy. Troy hasn't played for you before, boys, girls, guys, gals, everybody. I'm ready up.
Get ready to be real frustrated.
I'm ready.
Me or you?
All of us.
Is it that?
No, it's simple.
Whatever it is, it's really simple.
You know what? I agree with that a little bit, Michael. I get really destroyed in movies, though. Eric
Yeah,
see me
I think it's the other door. I think
several
it's literally
times.
the second.
Find the entrance to the
What
sky
did we watch
deck.
recently?
Why is
The
this
Master
the C
Emerald
stick
is
so
there.
finicky?
What did we watch recently that I cried?
Oh, it's down here.
Sense the
We
master
literally
As soon as I walked in here again, something about having the control in my hand, I was just like, oh, go down.
I'm sorry. What did you were saying, Scott? Just
What were you and I watching the other day? And I was
This is the
Spielberg.
level.
oh, that's
Right?
me up. It was the ET part of Spielberg
Gotcha.
documentary. Nice.
All right. This is probably the toughest one.
this tough?
To see this stick.
Yeah.
This is the only one where you can like change the
Orientation.
So it's
And then move.
it's up, left, and right.
So what is this doing?
It's
So move it
it's-
to the left.
Oh, you get to the level tilter.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, can I grab it from this way?
Yep.
Yep.
And then push it in a direction.
maybe not.
Grab it.
Now everything's left.
So then I can do
Or
that.
that, or right. Yeah.
Oh, I love this. So literally, he was causing all this hell.
All of Sonic's,
like
hecticness.
that. All that level like could not be. I love
There's
And
a
then there's
weirdest-
some where the Master Ermin's going to be one of those rooms, and it's like you got to tilt it so that they're opening and all sorts of stuff like that.
this. Okay.
Also, don't die.
one of them is definitely not. Those garage
Yeah.
doors.
Yep. That's what I was.
definitely one of them.
So you got to tilt it so that
That the doors open.
that we're pointing straight down. So go back up to the lever.
Water temple.
What is the weirdest
is.
movie that has made you cry? I cried during Guardians of the Galaxy.
That
Says-
movie's pretty brutal. You kill my mom. That
That's
part was-
Guardians 2 though.
That or I am we are Groot. That destroyed me. in theaters. Or when Peter Quill's mom is dying. That movie's pretty emotional.
And that was the same thing that Sonic was on.
Yes. Okay. I
So just
find
climb
that-
up this wall to the right.
This is
Yeah, like it's in there. It's behind that door. Go up.
You know what's funny? I love movies, but they don't really make me cry. Literally, the last one I could like truly think of is Mom.
wow.
Like actual
Left,
tears.
left, left, hard left.
Left.
Yeah, to get to the stick.
Where's the stick at? Further up?
You were like, it's like up.
Right, right, right.
Where is it?
It's like that wall that you keep flying past.
Yeah.
Crawl up that wall.
So don't go anywhere in here.
Don't go with that. Yeah, go back.
You were so close.
This like little sticky
Oh!
Yeah,
You-
go up here.
part. It's at the tippy top of that.
Now make it go straight forward.
You know what? In game got to me. I didn't like.
Who?
I didn't cry. Tony. That was like well deserved.
Yeah, it needs to be taking a nosedive.
So,
Like
yeah,
forward.
Tony was
forward.
unbelievable.
And it's not necessarily that Tony, bites it. It's everybody's reaction.
Now jump down and it'll be in that garage door.
You can rest now.
Yeah, so good.
Because he just is.
This might be the other way.
Oh wait, yeah, I guess you gotta go back to that. That's that. Oh, it's you know what that is? That's inverted joystick.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Pull back to make it go into a
Yeah.
nosedive.
Opening scene of Guardians of the Galaxy. Hey, I'm assuming it has something to do with a family or a friend member with cancer. Anybody who has that
That's
experience, I'm sure
brutal.
that is a.
Well, and she's like,
There you
you
go.
don't want to touch my hand? And he walks away. God, that part messed me up. I was a freshman in college. And like that was the first movie I ever saw like as a student in college. What the hell is happening?
Jump through. There you go.
Okay.
But also
Now
go
there's one. I think there's probably one right next to
to
you.
the left.
Yeah.
No, I think it's behind those glass doors. So you gotta make it go right and have things fall and break the glass. I think is how it works.
No, it's not as bumpy right there. Unless if it's.
Maybe not.
I think there's only 2 more Knuckles levels. Maybe maybe this might be it.
Yeah,
Definitely have a boss. Dude, where else? Where else do you go? After this.
So then I push it this way?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that one.
Or not? No, it's got to be the other way. Remember, it's reversed.
No, but it's not. I don't think it's reversed for left and right. But maybe.
Well, look, it's tilted
Yeah.
this way.
Okay, so yeah, that's
Weird. There we go. Alright. Now, we gotta
See,
break this
things.
glass.
Well, things felt. Maybe that's not how it works. Maybe you gotta go all the way down around the glass.
Okay.
It's definitely through that other side. Yeah, you just killed that.
I got emotional during Infinity War and Spider-Man. Can't believe I lost my childhood Peter Parker died.
Ooh, Katie was crying during Infinity War. Because the I don't feel so good.
God, I'm so heartless because I'm just like, there's a sequel. Like,
I know.
it
I said that was convinced I was like,
It just didn't work. We literally had a trailer at that point for Spider-Man.
yeah, that's true.
And I was just like, well, he's coming back. But I understand that wasn't Disney's decision. It literally was not Disney's decision to put out that trailer. It was Sony's decision.
Sony is such an asshole. It's the
So,
greatest thing ever.
but we also just knew that there was a movie. So, like, at that point, it's like,
Yeah, he's really dying to do that.
who was the first one to go? Was it Spider-Man?
So the very first one to go was T'Challa.
All right, that was
think-
done well, except
I
for the fact
think-
that we knew Black Panther was coming out. I was like, there was a sequel already, like in play.
What was it? No, hold on.
It might be Bucky.
Yeah, Bucky would be the first.
Steve?
Well, Steve doesn't.
No, no, he's a Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
says. And he fades away. Yeah, because he falls and he like bursts into dust. And I'm like, what?
I don't remember if we were at the same screening, Troy, but I remember bandwagoners behind me going, "This is the worst movie I've ever watched." At the end, I'm like, face palm,
Yeah.
like, bro.
People are mad about that.
They're like, what?
Even on the depth of this ship,
What?
there's a place you can dig.
Thanos won?
Seth, what's going on, man?
That's what we do. What a great game.
That is your
Yeah. Oh, you gotta orient that a certain way. Or we could just do that. I like that too. I guess I'm ass. I like that part. You saw that meme of like clearly what's like a second graders like assignment because internet's ruining kids and it goes what's the definition of cap? And the kid wrote lion.
No way.
No cap.
No cap.
No cap.
My kids will love using that word.
No cap.
Troy, do you want help?
I don't even know like
Yeah. If you want.
I couldn't even tell you like because there's no like
I hate.
what are you doing, son?
I'm trying to look. There we go. Oh, I didn't want that to happen yet.
That's it.
There's one.
How'd you see that?
He uses elf eyes. Legolas, that's one of our favorite lines.
Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? The orcs turn northeast.
It's pretty
They're
racist.
taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Is that really what he says? I forgot
He
about
literally
that.
goes just playing around. See?
So one of my students, I was saying somewhere, and they're like, potato. And I'm like, potato!
Potatoes!
I yelled at them, and they're like, what are you talking about? And this made me very sad, and I'm not kidding. I pulled up a clip from Lord of the Rings. They go, what is that? They're freaking out over Gollum. I'm like, that's Gollum. He's like a really cool character from Lord of the Rings. She goes, what is Lord of the Rings? I was like, everything about me wants to die right now. I never feel that way, you know me.
I have something to say about
Yeah.
this. We recently just watched the extended versions, and then I watched Phantom Menace. Jar Jar looks better than Gollum in the
Wow.
remastered versions.
That's a
I-
bold statement.
Originally, probably not the case, but Gollum looks more outdated than Jar Jar does in the
Really?
remasters to me.
Okay, we gotta change.
Now, granted, it's one movie versus three,
Sure.
theoretically speaking.
And they were kind of, I wouldn't say they were rushed, but they,
But I am under the belief that Jar Jar looks better. Now, how many times have they redone Jar Jar? I don't know.
I don't know, I don't think one.
You don't think they've redone him? You don't think they touched him up in the?
I think you and I are gonna have to sit there and be the first to do it.
I think they definitely touched him up.
We're gonna do the special editions of the Phantom Menace where we like do research on exactly how much they changed.
I'm trying to remember how to get in there.
You know what, dog? There's probably a button underneath one of those.
Cannons?
not the cannons, but like the trolley cart things.
Is that it?
Yeah, but how do we... I can't move the trolley cars. They're not moving when I move the directions.
Dangerous precious. That's
They're-
one of our favorite lines.
Yeah.
Because I looked
It
at
makes no sense.
Eric looked at Troy and goes, did he just like, is that like, is there a meeting
Water
behind that?
potential.
He's like, is there a meeting behind like, for some reason, Gollum calling Sam?
Yeah, I was like, why is he calling Sam
Sam
Precious?
Precious.
And Troy's like, literally, Troy, who has the answer to everything Lord of the Rings, is just like,
I actually don't know.
I have no clue.
Oh, there it is, dig.
Sure, but...
What?
I think there's a button somewhere.
Well, sometimes... So there's like 8 different locations emeralds can be, and I think one of the times you play the level it's there.
Oh.
You could probably quit and it changes.
Yeah, you really could.
Changes the thing.
See, I don't think these move.
Kill that cannon, man. Kill the other. There's got to be a button somewhere. Maybe even in the little garage doors.
Hang on, do these still give you hints?
We can try.
No, I don't think you can interact with them. Warning!
Might be on the.
We're gonna change
Of course,
directions.
it's like it's getting increased speed when you're in front of the doors, but not when you're in front of that glass.
Oh.
Well, I've only gotten it yellow over here.
It's
I got it
slowing
yellow
down
like
me.
somewhere around here.
Not behind that door.
I don't think it's there, man. I think it's behind one of the weird garage doors or something. Something weird's happening.
There's no way, we just did that garage thing. Maybe I'm going to be wrong.
Me too. But
Let's go. Let's pull back. I don't think we've got. Oh. Oh, wait, no, you can't. That's just where you come out of.
hey, I see the leprechaun say yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
Absolutely classic. That guy was good. On his face is the most things like this.
Go kill that enemy. Dumbasses.
It was just the other one.
I knew it, boy. That glass doesn't on the wall doesn't work. I think there's literally one boss. Yeah,
The last missing piece.
Yeah, 6.
All right.
one more boss. Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
You can beat him.
Let's do it. It's even easier with the punching gloves.
Beat him on the deck.
Oh wait, no, you talk to Call and you see the beginnings of the end.
Peyote trip
Oh
again.
no, not again.
This is the meaning of this.
What is the
So
meaning
Kevin
of
reacts
this?
to dirty dishes.
Oh my god, I was gonna make a joke so similar. Oh my god.
What is the meaning of this?
This is futile. Alright, let's see.
Doom, doom, doom. Go. There's like
So go
dead
back to
chow
the
on
city.
ground.
Yeah.
I
A
don't know.
dead chow?
They're not dead. They're just sleeping. I can't wait till you use that on a kid, Scott.
Hey, what
They're
happened
not
here?
dead. They're just sleeping.
I couldn't stop him.
Flash it down the
They
toilet.
came.
They came, and my father. I had
They
no
did.
idea how bad this would turn out.
Uh-oh.
Godzilla.
I'm shocked.
Godzilla.
I'm excited.
Essentially.
I don't know the lore of this. I'm pumped.
Look, it's the emerald. Wait.
Wade. I wish Jason Angelo was watch these. I do. Wade. He would die laughing if I said that out loud.
Is this a dream?
I
It's
love the
more
voice
like a
acting and
nightmare.
the eyebrow movement.
Jump.
Your
go
friends
fight.
are in front of it.
Chaos 6, which looks like a cat and a mouse for some reason.
It's like a rat crab.
I
But
finally found all of the missing emerald pieces, but
I love the way it runs.
I still can't
Like
figure out that
Naruto
creepy
before
monster.
Naruto.
Huh? What's that?
What is happening? Oh, it just transformed again.
Yep. It became Chaos 6.
the two people in the chat, write what you think is the most quotable movie, or one of the most quotable movies.
go.
I just love what people answer this.
Pete and I did this before, and I said Shrek. But
Shrek is
people
Shrek
like
is
people
very
like
quotable.
Shrek. I'm like, I
Yeah,
forget
dude.
Pete's not of my generation.
Oh yeah, Shrek is
You
super
comfortable?
quotable.
You trying to get comfortable?
Yeah, I'm trying.
I don't know how that shows. Or not again. Sonic has ice on his
Yeah, baby.
Sonic,
That's the thing that makes him fly through rings. His ice.
there you are, Knuckles. About time.
Goodbye.
He just jumps off the plane.
I'd better let
And
someone
Knuckles says he'll be alright.
Typical kid,
do
though.
okay.
Yeah.
Now, I must return
pretty sure
to
we
Angel
fight,
Island.
No, we
and
didn't.
the
Jesus
Master
Christ.
Emerald.
So in canon,
No,
Sonic already
it can't
defeated
be.
him, but then
Yeah.
we defeat him again.
But then Eggman says no, and he jumps off, and then Chaos is like, I'm still here.
I kind of love
Can't
that.
stop me
That
from
makes sense,
restoring
but it
the
doesn't really
Master
matter.
Emerald.
Also, big fights. Big well,
fights,
yeah.
okay.
Fights.
This.
So
Spider
same
crab.
idea. Remember when we told you that
Punch
Yeah.
the
Punch
thing,
those things.
make it frozen.
Oh, yep. Okay.
we killed you?
One bite.
How many licks
One
does
shot,
it take to
one
punch
take.
a Knuckles?
Okay.
Before you betray
Now you gotta
chaos,
know that one.
try and
Oh,
think of a
there
way.
we go.
And then
Just fly into him.
if you hold down B, like do the hook, and hold it down,
Yeah.
it does an attack that does like double
Nice.
damage.
What
Yeah,
is
you can
happening?
jump and glide, jump and
I
glide.
can't. I mean, like, I literally couldn't. The game wouldn't let me.
That's cool.
I was like locked. Down.
I guess Knuckles is the only one who has like broken level like that, so there's some continuity.
Yep.
It's kind of nice.
Nothing wrong. Okay.
Hold down B.
Okay. I gotta avoid broken.
Yep. And this is Knuckles' final boss, so it's probably the hardest version of this fight.
Check it out, baby.
Hold down B while he does that.
It is a frog. Holy
The
cow.
frog, crab, rat, spider. You know, you think they made him look like a frog because of Froggy?
I guess so.
Did I not hit that?
You could pick it
Yeah.
up.
Oh, there you go. I kind of like how proto metal this is.
Jump and throw it at him. There you go.
Mostly I want to give you feelings the whole time. That's pretty cool.
No, there's no. Okay.
You can't hit him when he's like this.
No, yeah, you just gotta go in circles.
Fly. That reminds me of somebody. In the next game.
Oh, running around in circles?
No, just the
Oh, okay, that.
the
Yep.
biology thing.
Yep.
Here we go.
Here we go. Knuckles done.
Killed him. Killed the boy. Is that all you got? One.
Is that all
life,
you got?
2 ring rating. Minute and 43 seconds. I like the time. Why did it do that? I love that. My boy Knuckles.
Here I come.
Mike.
Rougher than the rest of them. The best of them.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're finished. What's left now is to return the Master Emerald safely to my island.
I guess
That is it.
nobody has any movie quotes.
Forgot about that.
Lord of the Rings is so quotable, as is Star Wars. Shrek is too.
Back to the Future.
I said, yeah, I say Back to the Future, Shrek,
Amazingly quote. Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
I quote the hell out that movie. I always say, "Look at brains on." Whoever's my
Yeah.
Look at
students.
the big brands on Steve.
Look at the big brains on Brett. Uh-oh. Oh, there's one chunk missing.
Yep.
Is that part of the mystery?
No, that was why we had to
He's-
go to the.
Ah. Yeah. Need to get a new chair, kiddos. What's a Sydney 160? Someone might do it. It's gotta be a new chair. Wow. So is this story the beginning of the canon story for this, and then it's the end of the canon story for this?
You know,
Gamma's technically is a little bit earlier. Gamma's beginning is technically a little bit earlier.
Okay.
I guess Knuckles is.
And then
the
Gamma's is because he goes to the crash egg carrier, right?
Wow. I want to play
somebody.
Uh-oh. Silicon Graphics. Do they ever show the characters in the Silicon Graphics?
No,
Yep.
only in the beginning.
Yeah, and that's what it is.
Not with the game itself.
Oh, so it floats back up. That's pretty cool.
Because the Master Emerald's restored.
Wow. Hope you have enjoyed this evening. We're going to go on for a little bit longer and play Gamma's. How long is his?
Like 3
Half
levels.
of this, if we, and you don't
I
get
might play
lost
through
doing
it.
his.
I might play through that. Just
I'll probably be on this floating island forever.
What? The sequel is the sequel direct sequel?
Guarding the Master
Yes
and
Emerald
no.
again.
Well, you know,
I
some
may
things
not
can't
know
be
the
killed.
whole story behind this.
It's weird. Like it's really its
It's
own
better
game
that way.
until the very end. Like
Yeah.
Peace once
kinda-
more.
it's kind
There
of
are
like
like
Cloverfield.
3 vague
Oh my
references
God.
to this game throughout the plot of both of them, and then at the very end it becomes relevant.
Yeah.
But
Which I
even
guess
that, like
is-
you could play the second one, know nothing about this game, and it would make.
No
But
problem.
the fact that you did
Ooh.
during the last story, yeah, you can call me Knuckles. I like Sonic, I don't chuckle. I rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they're solid or frail. Unlike the best of independence is the first breath, first rep. Like, oh yeah. Born on an island in the Knuckles. The blood of my ancestors flows inside me.
The best part is I don't know if this is in sync with the audio. So it might sound
Probably not.
insane.
It's gonna sound really bad
Is that awesome?
for the one person who left. Sorry. Oh yeah, this is a big
Now, do you think Idris Elba's gonna?
dude. If they reference any of this, well, what's funny is his post is a lyric from the song. Knock knock, it's Knuckles. That's and you know somebody told him to write that, right?
Or
Sega.
someone posted it for him.
Right,
The
but-
same
but
exact idea though is
Sega told
knock
you know
knock.
their person to do.
That's all he said. Knock knock. That was his caption. Wasn't his knock knock?
Oh, maybe.
And it was a picture of the fist or something.
Yeah.
Sounds sick.
I don't know if it's this song or the next
Idris Elba.
next
did
game
that post.
song. There's a lyric that goes knock knock, it's Knuckles. I think it's this game.
Yeah, I think it's the third one.
I like this song.
Dude, this song actually rocks. If you're listening to like a stream version, like it's mixed really well.
Yeah, the
He
CD
just said
quality.
knock knock.
Yeah.
So sick. That glove looks dope though. Are we seeing that opening night, boys?
Yeah. I saw Sonic more than I saw Rise of Skywalker.
You did, but
in
you.
theaters.
Sonic was an impressive movie.
No, it was good. It was really good.
They did the classic. You might be wondering why I'm here.
Yeah.
I love that they did that.
Yeah.
Is the don't approve him but got to trust him, this alliance is only temporary. This bit right here, is that about Eggman or about Sonic? It's ambiguous.
I always thought it had to do with Sonic.
I did too, but re-listening to the soundtrack as we've been playing this game, just because it's been in my head, it occurred to me that maybe it's about Eggman.
Interesting.
I think it's probably about Sonic.
I always thought too, but they're definitely more friends in this game, so it's like interesting. I think the next verse he starts off with knock knock, it's Knuckles after this solo.
This is good music.
It's great.
Dude, it just is. Like, people are like, there's only one person watching. So I had a lot of friends who know about this internet culture, like, yeah, that butt rock. I was like, no, it's sick. Like, All the music is sick. Here we go.
Well, it's CD quality too.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
compressed at all.
baseline.
Not compressed at all. Did he say knock knock? Or did I miss
It's the next verse. That's how he starts.
Ooh.
Yeah. Listen to that.
Double bass. Is this all on iTunes and Apple?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas students with success.
Here we go. Are they gonna cut it? Yeah, they're not
No, I think this is, maybe it is in the next one.
gonna cut it. It's a long song. I remember.
Yeah. But oh, that's right, the new Porcupine.
There you go. Straight up a reference to this game, dude. That's awesome.
That's my playlist.
I get it on by myself.
Did you hear that?
Why did you say get it on?
Yep. I was born by myself.
Oh!
I get it on by
Silicon
myself.
graphic. That's exactly what that is. It looks nice. I get it on by myself. Damn.
Yep.
Buggles.
They just put that in there and Sega let it go.
Jesus.
There's a really interesting story with the next game too, with the soundtrack.
Yep.
I'm excited. Y'all are like teaching me so many things. I love doing shit like this. This is great.
Here we go.
Taters Precious.
What's taters?
Precious.
I don't know. I'll never forget how Troy was like, you know
I
what?
really don't know.
I don't know.
Oh. So I'm gonna do.
I don't think that's in the book. I think Peter Jackson just thought it would be really funny.
It is really funny.
Kat, if you're the only person watching this, text me. I just want to know if it's her. I know she watches them.
Preparation complete.
I'm gonna watch all the story modes after I beat this little section. Like I think I'm gonna like take like a 2 hour. Like if Kay's running errands.
Bro, we'll be there.
I still say we should cut them all together.
So I'm sure someone has.
Somebody
I don't know.
has.
If no one has, it's all
All
on.
systems.
Yeah, that would be pretty dope. It's almost like Pulp Fiction.
It is. Non-linear.
Look at me. I'm your
That first
brilliant
person camera right
creator.
there.
Yeah, that was pretty
Dr.
cool.
Robot.
It's like Halo 1.
Can you imagine the first thing you saw in this world was
100 bottle
Eggman?
machine.
Ah!
I'm not gonna get away with this.
Codename Gamma.
It bothers me pretty deeply that the second one is Gamma.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Pretty good.
Right.
E101 is Beta,
Yeah.
and he's Gamma, but
Yeah.
even then, Gamma's not the third one.
No. It's kind of awesome.
What would it be?
Alpha, Beta, Zeta.
What does that do?
No, Alpha, Beta, Delta.
That's you lock onto an enemy and then you let go and he shoots like rockets.
And what's
And you just tap it.
He doesn't have the flying thing yet.
The shooting range
So
is
great
through
that voice
this
is.
door.
That's pretty sick.
Your big brother,
So,
E101
Jim
Beta
Cummings
is
did the
there
voice of
to
Eggman
protect the
in
scene.
the Dark
Enter
Sonic Morning
Gamma.
one.
Oh, wow.
Not the one we were talking about last
Sure,
time.
sure.
Beta is
But the one that was like, Sonic, he can really move. That was the theme song, but it was the dark, like, it was really dark.
Saturday
really?
Morning Sonic.
I
Yeah.
think I remember that
It's
series.
got-
Isn't it
it's-
like really weirdly styled too?
Yeah, it's
It's-
the one with like Princess Sally the squirrel.
Yeah, she's in that one.
You gotta blow up
Freedom
all
Prize.
the try to blow up as many targets as once, and it gets you more. So you have a countdown list.
Yeah, this is
So you gotta.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So you can't really
keep moving.
mess around too much.
Can I walk in through here?
That's
Yeah.
where you going.
Oh,
Every time there's a thing, you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to get everyone, but it gives you an extra second.
And you can just hold on to it. You can
yeah,
walk
just
past
hold on
it,
and walk around.
and it like
and
builds
then
up. See how it says
combo
1?
two.
oh, that's
Yeah.
sick. Oh, this is actually pretty chill.
But Jim Cummings did the voice of Eggman in that one,
I know I'm not now.
and his Eggman is scary as hell.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Let's find this stuff. What's it on? Is it on Netflix?
it used to be. You just kill that Sonic. You got to shoot him a lot, and that's the level.
I love it. It's Sonic.
Destroy the Sonic.
That's the whole level.
Mission complete.
There's like literally maybe 2 or 3 more,
That's sick.
and there's a couple of bosses. The storyline is you'll see. God, they don't really like introduce that storyline until like halfway through. Really,
No, that's
the whole his whole purpose doesn't really come to fruition until halfway through.
He and Amy's storylines are tied together.
Oh yeah, I remember because he saw her chasing him. Sorry, she saw him.
Like Sonic and Tails are the most closely related. Knuckles is probably the closest.
Does it do this again?
And then Amy and Gamma's stories are pretty closely intertwined. And Big's just.
I have no idea.
There is a thing.
No!
Oh, that.
Do I know?
You know what? I don't even think you're supposed to go down there. You
Well-
jump down over the railing.
Pretty impressive that you. Oh yeah, find Eggman again.
Good job, Gamma. I didn't think you had what it takes.
I just read that.
Okay then, Gamma. Here's your test.
Where is the lie, though?
You must be able to
It's so funny.
So
That's
pay attention to
That's
what
actually amazing.
The more I think about it, the funnier.
Because we all know those people.
Oh yeah.
We all know those people that are like, dude.
the almighty egg
Even listen to music until you listen to them.
fortress.
Yeah. This
Whether like it's the algorithm of the song like parallels like every increase in time measurement.
See, the fact, what you're saying right now has given it away to everyone already.
That's okay.
No, I know. I'm just saying that's how
Oh yeah, I hate
specific
it.
that
I hate
person
that.
is.
The song, the band's great. Don't get me wrong. That album, that one album that everyone likes is great. But like it was ruined by so many people that I love. Ruined.
They're just not good songwriters. I don't care what anyone says. Like
Spam.
they're
Spam
just
hard.
they don't write songs.
No, they don't. They just make
They just make music,
crazy movies.
and they're good at what they do. But,
Eddie Van Halen liked them. So. Eddie
Eddie
Van
Van
Halen
Halen?
liked them on his last
Oh, yeah.
show. Remember you went and saw him with
Mission
Wolfie?
complete.
there's a great
And
video.
someone took a photo, like so, like literally, it's like little did this guy know, but Eddie Van Halen took this guy's photo. Like literally, he's like, "Can you take my picture real quick?" And this guy's like
Wow.
with the Tool stage. And Eddie
Nice.
took that picture. Anyway, that being
You
said,
surprised me, Gamma.
Tool's a weird band.
I had a funny feeling there was more to you than meets the eye. I hereby grant Gamma
First time it's happened
permission
in a
to
while.
serve
I
on
know.
board the egg carrier.
It's,
He definitely Faramir's beta right here.
Does he really?
Yep.
No
Baby.
way.
Okay.
No
We can
way.
always use a spare set of parts, I guess. You have
Yay.
special permission.
I am going on the ship. He's just happy that he
Oh.
gets to go on the ship. The other one, the black one. Dude, is that when this happens?
Yep.
Interesting.
No, but they're about to fly over the Master Emerald for the first time.
Oh. So canonically, this is the first time we see this ship. And this cutscene. Silicon graphic cutscene. How did you laugh?
This is very Star Fox. That's why I'm laughing.
It
Think
is.
about the song.
Oh, this is cool. All different colors of them.
Representation now.
I agree. Silly.
That was very Mario. Literally.
Pizza me!
Ah, testing 1, 2, 3. You, the elite egg carrier crew, are here today to hear a very special announcement. Behold, it's a tale
Stealing the frog?
Very unique.
That's the
Because-
whole plot of their story.
There's
No.
more to it, but that's
Oh.
This is the beginning.
I command you to locate this frog immediately. You hear me? I don't care what it takes to get it.
And this
Just
is
bring it to me. We have
Like a
no
little,
time to waste.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
come to attention.
That's pretty funky. Kind of Spyro sounding. Oh, this makes makes sense now.
There's Cream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the workers go on strike.
Really?
There's like parts of the game in each of their storylines where it doesn't want to let you go to the Mystic Ruins, and so the workers go. If you go talk to them, the workers go on strike.
What do I do with this?
Go down here.
Oh, we got somebody else. What's good, number 2?
Oh wait, no, go to the Amy's at the casino, huh?
It's one of those weird things where I have to think about it.
I think we go to the casino, so go to the hotel.
Y'all need to play the summer funeral.
Hell yeah.
Like, while I'm being...
You're gonna live longer than me, so. Scotty, that's all you, bro.
Yeah.
You think so? I'm the longest living one. I watched all my friends die before me. That sucks.
Yep.
What is the deal?
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, your first level is the same as Sonic's.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's a
whoa!
thing that happens.
Look at the helicopter.
Everybody write your favorite
You
movie
gotta
in the
shoot
chat,
the targets.
boy.
Like lock on film.
We just glitched the hell out of it.
That was cool. I'm a G, man. I'm a god.
I am a god.
Catch.
Is your only regret that you'll never hear yourself perform live?
Wait, what?
It's Kanye. I'm a genius. I'm like, oh, regret is that I'll never hear myself perform live.
Yeah.
You sound like Frieza.
Frieza. I forgot about that. I wish I could say I watched more of those.
What is the thing with the monkeys in this game?
I don't know.
He flipped? No, I don't know. What's he saying? I can't even know what he's saying.
Lock on target and other stuff like that.
I don't like how ridiculous this is. He's fun. Firing away everything.
That's it.
Wow.
Frog capture complete.
I caught a frog! I love this.
Buddy? Hey, who's 25 in this room? Nobody. We're all older than that. Akira. Josh wrote Akira. I said everyone read their favorite movies.
Oh, Akira's a great movie.
I said it a while ago. Very impressed.
Most quotable movie, Josh. I'm glad you're watching, bud. Mr. Berkeley is what he used to call me. He was my teacher at Mercy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. He was always, he was like young. I guess he's like what we are to our students. Like he was like in his early 20s.
Must
He was
determine
teaching us.
location.
Him and his wife taught the same place at Mercy. That being said, so like we would do this same exact stuff but 10 years ago. You know what I mean? Which is really
Accessing
weird.
data.
So how the hell did he go to the spirit realm?
Because he's still got a soul.
That is like literally the point.
That's kind of beautiful.
It's because
No
there's a
data
bird trapped
found.
inside of him.
Location
No
unknown.
way.
Yeah.
This presents a problem.
That's kind of sick.
We'll see if you cry by the end of it. There's
That's
like
all of Eggman's robot at this point. Like it was the concept that like all of the flickies and the little animals and like all of Eggman's robots had like little were roboticized and had little robots trapped.
knew
That's
that.
why like when you in the 2D
Kill 'em,
games when you
yeah.
kill one, there's a so still like it's still operating off that concept.
so he's the one who gets introduced to the channel. How weird is that?
I like the singing. They're not as cute here. They look kind of scary.
No, they're way cuter when they're dying.
Yeah.
Because then you like feel you're like, oh, they're so cute. But when they're just there, I mean,
But in the,
you don't appreciate them until you lose them.
in the second game, aren't they like really cute?
Yeah, they really perfected
They're
him in the second
kawaii.
game.
I like the singing.
Even though they're not like important to the plot in any way, shape, or form in the second game, they're just there.
It's true. The Chowgurn has improved a bit. I mean, a bit, but...
Plus, you get to run around as Eggman.
Josh,
outside
I'm
the
26.
map.
That helps. Would you feel
I'm
any
sorry.
different?
I see you must
He
not
was
be one
11
of
years
them,
older than
huh?
us. So when I was 14, he was 25. Really what I do right now.
Can we talk about this like
Did you notice the
hands
person
behind the
stalking
back,
his children?
looking upward?
He's a very
like, pouting
loving,
thing she's
gentle
doing?
creature.
Sure, let's talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. I just want to acknowledge
How
it.
old is she?
Exactly.
Yeah, it is weird, huh?
This protection allows them
Her mom
to
would definitely be
protect
funny
staying
on
in
TikTok.
peace.
Yeah.
Even
You know there's some Rule 34 too.
I saw him. Now my father is trying to take their sacred home.
You just know it's there.
It seems his heart is closed
Oh,
off
she's got
to
the same
fall.
thing as Sonic, kind of.
My true hope is that someday we'll understand each other.
Number 3. Who else in here?
This is a
Expose
long
yourself.
Cutscene. I'm loving this. This is the longest cutscene I've ever sat through. It is.
There's an amazing. Once we get you really into this world, there's a reviewer we really like.
Oh, here we go.
This frog's the one we want. No, here's the real one.
Oh yeah, this
The frog
is.
is the right one.
They all got different
Oh
frogs.
yeah, they all have like supernatural looking frogs from just around the world.
I love that.
Ah, dummies, dummies,
That's on the
dummies,
top of y'all. Dummies, dummies, dummies!
That's what you do when like you're hitting back a test.
Find the frog with
They all got F's.
Dummies,
Dummies, dummies, dummies.
Yo, I had a kid make.
has also swallowed a chaos emerald.
Oh, it says.
Ah,
How do you make a.
there it is. Right there.
You just said my age.
I knew you'd be of use to me. All you worthless
Oh,
lumps of
Jesus.
junk, be gone.
He sends them all to hell?
To the Shadow Realm.
Holy crap. Oh, look at them look at each other.
Yep. They're having a moment.
Oh, that's brutal.
You will get a new assignment. This one's
Him holding it under his arm like a football.
Go to the room through that last door. Once there, you'll find a girl.
The bird.
In Britain, that's the same thing.
Just get me that bird. Now, go!
I think we're gonna end up using. How often do you use that Sennheiser mic? I'm not kidding.
I mean, when I do like real projects, I don't
Would you
use.
be willing to leave it here? I'm not kidding.
Theoretically speaking, yeah.
Is this the
Like,
Okay, how
like,
much does that cost? Probably like 70, you think? Like, do you think it was that much cheaper? Or
no.
more?
More.
Yeah.
I don't mind leaving it here.
I'm just saying it out loud because when we listen back to this, you're gonna be impressed.
You got wheeled into the wrong room.
Uh-oh.
So you weren't supposed to see this. I mean, like, story-wise, you're supposed to see, but, like,
Sure.
according to Eggman.
Doesn't say anything on there. Also, that stand. I want that stand too.
Oh, that was cheap.
Oh, so they're building one?
Well, it's bait. He scrapped his his
Oh,
brother.
yeah.
He Faramir'd him.
You bought that with your own money?
A while ago. Like a
One
long
of this.
while
I
ago.
could buy another one of these.
I mean, this is what's on Close for Storm.
Bait.cock. Huh?
This is
Oh, that's the one they did
Yeah,
those
this-
interviews?
Yeah, yeah. If we used it. A lot of times it was the same mics I use on my weddings.
Wow.
Huh?
This is the wrong room.
Moment of realization. Alright, Tiger.
So go.
Middle one. Like, of those 3 doors.
Oh, middle of the doors, okay.
Jump on the little...
Can you jump?
Jump on
I
the
think
little
you.
button.
I think you.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that.
Maybe it's the right one. Okay, it's the right one.
Because I think the only person who
I
can do
have
that
no memory
is
of
What
aiming.
the hell is this? A mini game?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
for
aiming.
aiming.
Speaking of. Bum, ba-dum.
Go away!
Give me the bird.
No way!
Just resistance is futile.
He said it!
Bring me the bird.
He said it, boys.
I said no.
This is futile.
Why not?
What song was it that we heard?
None of
Last
your
night.
business, why not?
Oh, Loudness
Visions.
War? Oh, it was Loudness War.
I want to know why
It
you
was
why.
on the score. It was one of the songs Stevie sang. It was just futile. I was like, yes.
You don't even know? I bet you'd be mean to him, you bully.
You
Oh,
won't-
so they're gonna take that bird and put it in the soul of
Why
Fate.
not help us out instead?
The captain.
No.
No, no.
But,
Okay.
well, no.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay. Oh, okay. Why is he the bird then?
You'll see.
Does not compute. Why try to save that which is useless to you? Does
There's like
not
some like high
compute.
school level philosophy there.
I feel sorry for you.
Be careful, I
Never
am.
failed to give you feelings. Wait a minute, Birdie.
R2 and Luke. Or I'm sorry, R2 and Grogu.
That's it. Oh.
Get going.
Huh?
Uh-oh. A change of heart.
Why are you letting us go?
It's in Man Destruction Fighters.
It is dangerous here.
Here, take this.
Hurry. We'll be arriving at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
I love that Kraftwerk song.
So,
I really do.
you're not
I
like
love
those
how
other robots,
Fuck,
huh?
I'll do later.
You truly are a good person inside, aren't you? I guess we can be friends then. Take care, okay?
I like his design a lot. Okay.
Matt Hawkins just texted me. Are you watching, Matt? I doubt it.
Scotty, how do you show up at my house at Fire Review Places for then leave the bag full of games controllers? Literally, yeah, this is crazy. Josh, you hear Josh in the chat. I let you borrow. I don't remember this. I let him borrow a modded N64 controller that I have. Someone sold it to Purple Cow. I don't know. It has the GameCube analog stick on an N64 controller.
Yo.
I don't know how much they're worth.
Fascinating.
And it's amazing. All that being said, Josh still has it. He has, I think he has one of my games. I don't know. But he borrowed it for like a family beach trip that they went on years ago. And it was like after the flood. Like literally before the flood happened, I let him borrow it. And then after the flood, when everything was just pure chaos, haven't got it back from him since. But he's the kind of person I trust with that. Like seriously. All that being said, he just brought that up. So that is a lot of self-control not to be like, I can make like $200 right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Thanks, Josh. Look, I need to come by when Chase is back in town. I'll come by and visit. We'll both come and visit and make that a whole event. We'll meet your son, and it'll be sick. Alright.
Jump on that pod.
No, he's got to get the jetpack.
Oh, okay. Keep going. Rick. Sorry. I don't think you have to do that.
No, it's to the right.
To the right, to the right. Again, that story is another example of why I don't let anyone borrow anything.
Yeah.
And I'm just like the worst with that. Like, now you're down the street from me,
Sure,
so it's
of
like
course,
one of
it's
those
not the
things.
same. But I've not for real.
Power up on
I haven't seen Josh in person in about 5 years. Maybe anyway.
I'm such a dick. When I was in school, you know how like your friends who like didn't know how to write down the assignments. This was happening to me in high school too. People would call me because they knew I wrote down what the homework assignment was. I would give them the wrong pages.
Oh, I've done that too. I hate that. Oh, that's you.
I gave them the wrong numbers and the wrong pages because I was like, I'm tired of you using
Yeah.
me. And it would be like
The
random
bouncy
people.
thing.
Oh.
And then other.
Kids our age now, like our age then now, will never have to deal with that. How nuts is that?
Yeah.
I see you got the jet booster.
Trust me. They make
Report
us
to
write
the
everything
rear
down
of the
there.
ship.
Like I did with them. I have to see it.
Like a slide
Hurry!
through, I think.
No.
Maybe
If you
it's
just
good.
didn't write your assignments down, then
That's
you
how
got
I-
zeros.
That's literally how I
Sink
feel
or swim,
about
bro.
it. That's how I feel about it.
You talking about now, or you talking about then?
now?
Yeah.
Now.
Like, yeah, we give them, like, assignment. We call them
Yeah.
assignment pads.
But I hate the fact that they're like,
Y'all don't put their homework online now.
I'm supposed to
No.
put their agenda online. But
Nope.
sometimes
I would
forget.
just to avoid having to like get emails or like.
That's part of it, but like they're old enough. Our kids are old enough that they should know. Just like your high school friends.
I agree.
I put tests and major assignments go on the calendar, but
Yeah.
homework, like, that's like administration is
Oh.
like absolutely not. Like, we're like they have to keep track of their stuff.
How can I serve you, Dr. Robot?
Who are the
King
king?
all these ministers.
Those phantom menaces.
Aye, sir. I will comply.
I'm counting on you, Gamma.
So you can just spam the hell out of them.
Just these three assholes.
You don't even have to move. Just
Yeah, you don't have
keep
to
pressing
move at
D.
all.
Just like spam it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
This game's amazing. Is this it?
No,
No.
it's like one. Well, dude, there might be like 3 more levels.
I don't
That's what I
think
was
it's
just
good,
thinking. Because there's 3 more.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Mr. Robot.
Amy?
Girl I did in high school.
You definitely play Wind Valley,
Hey, Mr.
Red
Robot.
Mountain.
I
What am
know
I
you're
calling
not
you?
an
What am
evil
I calling
sword. Wait, remember me?
This is a good stopping point.
I just wanna I wanna test something in StreamYard too with these microphones. Because this might be Mr. Drama is pretty something. Maybe not on one like that, but a shotgun mic that is a little bit more affordable. You know what I mean? For me.
Amy!
Same setup though. I'll like
Oh, I
wire.
really don't
Yeah.
get this.
Like I'll do a thing. Because this could sound really sick. I just want to make sure it picks up no background noises.
Sonic, look! The ape area is losing altitude.
We've got to split.
That's
Take
very
Amy and go.
90s.
I know.
What will you do?
Ooh,
That isn't.
Nail that, Eggman. You must be stopped.
pretty modern day.
That's pretty
folks.
2021.
I put it in him.
Thanks again for saving me as usual.
As
Sonic.
usual.
As usual, damsel in distress. Mr. Robot. My metal friend.
You, my metal friend.
My metal
It's
friend.
dangerous here. Why not leave?
He's
Eggman
more
and
machine
come with us?
man.
Why do you help me?
You saw that clip of Ewan after he won the Emmy, and they asked him about Obi-Wan. He goes, "Well, I don't think it'll disappoint."
Yeah, that's amazing.
I was
that
like,
you said that.
Yes.
Eggman.
He goes, it was a different experience than the first 3 that I did, and I enjoyed it. I'm like, yes. And he goes, I work with some wonderful people.
Deborah Chow. I mentioned Deborah Chow. And
You
they work with
mentioned
new
Deborah Chow.
technology. That was what made it
So sick.
so good. New volume technology.
You think he's gonna win an Emmy for Obi-Wan?
We'll
That'd
meet
be
again,
bad.
It
my
would be the that would be the Star Wars that does it. I mean, I don't know. They didn't win anything at the Emmys this past week. They
Not
won-
on TV.
Not on TV.
Yeah, they won
Did you
some
see
awards.
Conan on the Emmys?
I heard about it. I didn't see it.
Incredible.
Was he just drunk?
No, he wasn't drunk. I think he literally just because he was done with TV. Like he doesn't have to do TV ever again.
He didn't care anymore.
He literally, when the president of the Emmy Foundation, whatever it's called, television and TV production, whatever it is, he literally applauded and shouted and screamed and did salutes to him, kind of mocked him for a
Really?
second. It's brilliant.
Oh wow.
And it wasn't out of, I don't think it was out of rudeness. I think he's just I can get away with this and not have any repercussions. It was an HBO.
Enemy.
He's like, what?
Master registration deleted.
Friends.
E-series.
This is where he
Friends.
comes to his senses.
Save.
Alright, I'm gonna save it here. Quit.
Yep.
Man, this is fun. I've loved this. Thank you everyone for joining this evening. So the stream is ending soon. I need to get rid of this. I don't ever use this. But just so we all know, I'm gonna actually turn it off right now. Coded Podcast is the best. One of the best. But y'all, absolutely fantastic time with you. Anything we need to plug or talk about besides Podathon? Podathon coming up.
Podathon coming up.
Super
November 6th.
psyched for it.
12-hour event. It's going to be pretty colossal in terms of what we can pull off. So we've got a bunch of people, Star Wars Explained, Tarkin Top Shelf, Holler Chronicles, Broaxium, Beyond the Blasters Live, Podcast of the Wills, Geeky Waffle with the Space Waffle, I believe that's their name. We've also got, did I say Story Explain? Maybe? I don't remember. We've got like 15 people involved. It's going to be fantastic. But everyone watching this evening, thank you so much. If you don't mind, boys, maybe say something that's on your mind. Or if you just want to close this thing, just close it out. Okay? What do you think? E, anything you want to plug? No Stay Bombad Icy shirts?
Oh, that's a fun little purchase. If you want to stay bombad and cool for the new fall season, there is a link somewhere on this page, probably, I'm assuming,
There's one.
where you can go buy the Bombad Icy logo t-shirt. It is going to be
Ours is coming in
hard to
tomorrow.
get. It's going to be not limited at all.
Nope.
There's a 38% sale going on right now on TeePublic. That's what I'm plugging. I don't know why 38, but
The weirdest.
if you want to look like us, feel like us, feel relaxed,
How you do it?
just get the shirt.
Get the shirt, people.
Get the shirt.
Get the shirt.
But
Troy,
don't try to feel like us.
Tiffany, anything you want to mention?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
It's
It's
not.
not